I must have a tripod out here somewhere. Or not. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. I guess that's that there for right now. Oh. Power cord, power cord, power cord. Okay. Well, you need to go in my guitar bag. That can go probably actually in the house. This is for the Oculus. This is for guitar. I hope no one saw me do that way. Um, Thank you, Timu, for making my wallet happier, so you say. Yo, Elfie, what up? Can you hear me all right? I got my AirPods in, so I don't know if the mic is as good. What's cracking? How's your day been? I slept until noon. So, yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Sick. Make sure to give it a like so we can get some people in here. I don't know if that actually helps, but I have feel like a YouTuber if I ask it. I'm not even a YouTuber. I feel like I try to be a live streamer, but my videos be low tier quality, but high thought quality. You know what I mean? I think really hard about them. Then I just get three-quarters of the way through something. Is it really 14 people? No way. If there is, give some thumbs up. Give me some likes. I'm just kidding. No, I'm really not. But so, what are you up to today? Anyway, anything exciting? I got to set this freaking laser up somewhere. I have like no space though. Like it's way bigger than anticipated. This sick. Isha Parky. I'm so bad at names. I'm so sorry if I butcher anybody's name. Also, unless it's like a RuneScape thing, I'll probably not get it first go. Just kidding. Let's see. Got this little drill bit thing. I don't even know where my Dremel's at. I got so much crap. It's driving me bananas. I gotta like not have so much crap. Leather, wood. Go put this in my wood pile. I'm from India. Nice. Is it nice there today? Has Modi been treating you well? I hope. This has got to go inside. I shouldn't put that on that door. That's a garbage bag. Use that as a garbage bag. If I lose Trey's arcade card, he's gonna be ripped. So I probably ought to put that away. Grabbing a little bite to eat. Ooh, yum. How's the food? Got anything good since you've been over there? Oh my goodness, my allergies are bad. It's literally like stops raining one day and now my allergies are killing me. Um, what was this? Random computer part. How do you like the profile? Oh, there we go. I didn't even know. Let me see. Am fan. If I had a ceiling fan, I would show you that I'm a fan. When's that from? I gotta quit moving around. I'm all not flustered, I guess. Just let me see. This is why like I need a bigger space, but I also just need less space. I see tiny bubbles like floaters in my eyes, especially when I look at the blue sky. They slowly float downwards as they're being visible in the background. Is there no cure for them? Is the only way surgery? Can you also see this? What did you say? I missed it. Oh no, you're good. I said I'm a fan. Definitely a fan. Most definitely a fan. And also floaters. I think that there's lots of things that can lead to floaters in your vision. Have you talked to a doctor about this? I see floaters every once in a while when I was like sick, but not recently. But yeah, when was that picture from? Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta move this over here. I'm gonna actually try to put my brain to constructiveness, be constructive, and not just move things from one side of the building to the other. Yes, they told me to just ignore it. Well, I probably wouldn't ignore floaters in my vision. I would probably see a second healthcare physician or a eye doctor, anything along those lines. Because like, I think floaters are like a sign of something. Probably not great for your eyes. Your rods and cones are. I say Jane for instance, but I don't think so. It's from course. I mean, I don't not see it. I could only get it as I could only get it as big as the channel activity thing would let me get it. But how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, Roy's. What are you doing? Roy's Timber Art Techniques. That sounds sick. They don't want to do Vitramos or laser process for this. I could see that. What's your like diet like? You know what I mean? There could be lots of other things that could be like leading to like nutrient or not but like vitamins or anything like that. I'm not saying that that would cure it, but it's like there's also a million different things that lead to it, like environmental, like did you stare at the sun? You're looking swell today. Thank you. I feel pretty swell today. I did sleep until noon though, so that might have helped. I was like I've just kind of accepted that UPS is probably just going to be a turd and that I need to just not be waiting around for them to help me. You have beautiful skin. Thank you. This lighting must be really doing good. That or I'm pregnant. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to have a baby. Maybe that's why I'm glowing. Yes, doctor said it includes vitamin C in my diet, especially pineapples. I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't like pineapples, so I would, no bueno. And told me to reduce screen time. Yes, you should do that. Maybe get some blue blockers or something along those lines. I'm a wood carver in the UK. Sick. I just started doing some leather stuff with my friend to try to make some wallets and stuff. But I'll show you some wood stuff. There's all kinds of wood stuff in here. The guy who owned this house before me did 1 minute. He did like hand carved wood stuff and lots of other things. I actually found this walking stick that he'd started at my house. It's so nice. I kind of want to turn it into a RuneScape staff. Not sure if anyone's going to respect me after I do that. Uh yeah, no, sweet. Old woman. Oh, I just saw the blue. I thought I didn't think that was you that said that. Do you like Yes. Oh my god. I really I it just hit me so hard, and maybe it's because like America's TV is so like censored, I guess, or just like I don't know. It just kind of took me aback, which like I don't know why, but oh, it's just funny. Like, are you watching the full show on BritBox? Where are you in the world? Take a guess. Right now, you're outside of my art studio in my hand. Oh, fucking bug on me. Jesus. I know. I see that. Thanks, man. Really helped talking to you. I was tense, but yeah. Hey, I mean, anytime you want to stop by and chat about anything, I might not give the best advice, but like, I'll talk to you through something. Like, that's kind of what I want to do this with. Texas, Texas. I'm 5'7", brother. Just because my beard's huge doesn't mean I'm huge. God, no, I'm way further northeast, up and over, like rise over run. I signed up for this weird AI thing, and they sent me a free shirt the other day, which like sick. Do a 360. Oh, or 360 of the outside or me. Yo, oh, Justin Louis, what up, my guy? How's it going? It took me a good minute and a half to be like, WTF, you found my house on maps? Don't even. All right, 1 second. You ready? Yeah. I feel like I was just getting arrested. I'm not kidding, bro. Bro, I would believe it. Did I show you my how's Pop's doing? He's doing good, actually, man. Like after I don't know if you knew he had open heart surgery there like a couple months ago, but he's doing good. Like he's got more energy than he has in like years, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, I've got this is one of my favorite. I like that tattoo a lot, and that one. All right. I got to do some more. I got to get some more stuff, more tats. What have you been up to anyway, Justin? Heck yeah. So how far are you staying from where the like show is? Do you got to travel quite a bit? Or are you like fairly centrally located to where your like rehearsals and stuff are? But yeah, he's doing good. He's feisty as ever, so bless his heart. Ah, get this freaking dude, these beetles are killing me. Walking distance. Oh, heck yeah. I didn't know he had surgery. Glad to hear he's doing well. I know, dude. He was literally like when I walked into the because I don't do good with blood anything like that. I walked in and they'd just taken him out of the surgery like a couple hours before, and he had like some tube pumping shit through his neck and like, ugh, he's lucky I went in and seen him, bro. I'm just about ready to start itching for baseball season, dude. I know. Oh yeah, I I just I want to play baseball again so bad, softball, anything. Like I got a glove for Trey up here, but he hasn't started baseball yet. So he's also just kind of been like, I want to stay inside. No, Roy, I'm not in North Carolina, up further and over. I bet I can guess the road you live on. Don't guess the road I live on. There's like 3 roads in the town I live on, bro. You'll get Palantir every dude. That's the last thing I need. Peter Thiel just like in my chat. Um, trim that shit up. No, I'm not gonna trim nothing off my face. I wish I had men's league baseball, dude. Yeah, I mean, I played a little bit of men's league softball like in high school, and that shit ruined it. Like then I went to Umpy, and he's like, "Oh, you don't have to hit anymore." And I was like, I can go in the bullpen." And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Dude, I don't even want to play baseball. I just want to throw balls at people." Oh my, I bet you did. Um, yeah, no, that's sick. How's the weather been over there? I don't really know what like you guys must be fairly on the same latitude as us, so it can't be like I'm scarfing down food, but I'll be here. I have to be at the theater in like 15 minutes. No, you're good. Um, yeah, I don't know why it took me so long to realize like what time it was over there because like I've known for so long because all the updates go by Greenwich Mean Time, and I'm like, I wonder what time it is there. Am I a good pitcher? I mean, I'm a pretty good pitcher. I don't know if Justin would say the same thing, but I bet I can guess the road you are near. Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me think of a question. Uh, what color? What color is the roof of the house across the street from me? Not like right next to me, but across. Andy was impossible to hit. Yeah, it's just because everyone was making fun of me because I was so small. I think Dimmy could probably get a hit though. Honestly, I hated hitting in high school, dude. Yeah, I like Ron. I feel like Ron. I loved him for Legion and stuff. You know what I mean? But I feel like all through high school, he was probably an intense guy, dude. Some of his stories though had me and Andrew James and fucking Aaron dying. Like, are you in Maine? Yes, I am in Maine. Oh fuck, I was at the beginning of the stream. Wait, what do you mean you're at the beginning of the stream? I was at the beginning. Oh man. But yeah, dude, I how's the like you've been doing like picnic tables and stuff still, eh? I feel like the last time I talked to you, you were trying to do some stuff like that. Well, you were doing stuff like that, but I can't remember if exactly like the very first part. Oh, if I were a glove upon that hand. I mean, if only. I am a fan of high quality gloves, if that makes sense. Let me guess, the river near road near you? River road near me? There might be. I really don't know the name. Yeah, I mean lots of furniture. Dude, that's sick. Do you do any like smaller? Like what's the smallest thing you do? Because I want to me and my friend have been doing wallets. I don't think I have one out here. I made one wallet so far, but I mean, I did get a baseball glove for a graduation present in college or high school, not actually let me go get my glove. But also, Roy, this is where I'm at outside. It's a little bit of a mess right now because of the winter, but oh yeah. I mean, I've had this glove almost 15 years though, if that makes any and I take good care of my stuff somewhat. There it is. There's my baby. There, my baby. Oh, I just doxed myself by showing my name on my baseball glove. We have short warm-ups today because of two performances. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, so how did the first performance go today? You said they're at 4 and 8, right? How many people are like at the like? How many people are at a performance when you guys do them? I've done a few jewelry boxes. I have a couple urns, like a cabinet and bigger pieces. Do you do any like cutting boards or anything like that? Jewelry boxes. That sounds pretty sick. Rate Trump on a scale of 1 to 10. If Trump actually had maybe not gotten us into a war, I would still say he has some comedic value, but I can't even laugh at him anymore. Like I just kind of feel sad. Not that I ever like wanted to feel sad. It's just like I don't know, man. It's so hard. Like, and even like I don't disagree with like people having different ideas of it, but it's like well, I live in such a like at least right now economically struggling area that it's like it's hard to see us spending $11,000 a second to just like do something we didn't have to do. Like I don't know. Like I wanted to be a teacher, man, and like I didn't go into teaching because like my mom got sick, and now that it's like all these other people just have no. Hard Scrabble Road, you're definitely 1,850. Oh, brother. That is wild. Well, I've been doing some like laser stuff actually, is kind of what I was gonna get. So we've been doing like I can laser this. This is just a little piece of leather that I cut out, but I've got so much leather upstairs that me and my friend are gonna start selling like leather goods and stuff online, like small batch handmade leather stuff. Is that actually where you're near? It's like 25 minutes away from where I'm near. I live in two like towns over. You're actually going closer to where J. Lou lives than where I live, which is not that much closer where you're like at. You're kind of somewhere. Got any wallets kicking around? Yeah, dude, I do somewhere. Let me it might actually be in my house. But I did just get this sucker. I don't know if you have any like oh sorry, I just showed you the inside of my face. You said you live in I work in Calais. I don't tell people like exactly what street I live on. I say Calais because it's like the closest thing to it. But this is Gillette, a man's best friend. I mean, I don't know. I think that a glove is the best, the best friend a man can get. I feel like maybe you're just upset that you can't grow a beard. So yeah, I've got that one, and I've also got this other smaller laser that I've been doing. But let me see where my wallet is. I want to legit. I want to make a baseball glove. Like I've got some like patterns and stuff for it, but I got to get better at actually like the sewing and stuff like that. Let me go find a laser. I run across my muddy yard. Oh my god, I was running across my yard last night like a psychopath, like I always do, and I freaking dropped it right in the mud right there. I really can't. I mean, why do you have to see me Rumpelstiltskin? You're one to be talking, brother. Ain't you got a big ass beard? You slept for 20 years. No, Rumpelstiltskin's the tiny little guy, right? Yeah, I think that might be. I might be getting my stories mixed up. Paying just missed about 3 minutes. You're good. I don't think I talked about anything wild except for that a glove was a better man's best friend than a razor. Does Trey stay with you full time or you guys split time? Right now I only get him every other week, but he's been trying to live with me. Like we went to court last year and I kind of got extorted by my lawyer and by my baby mama. And they wouldn't even let Trey go in to talk because Trey literally had it written out that he wanted to come and stay here. But when he's 14, then I'll be able to like get him to just be able to live here. So, but yeah, this is the first one I made. I'll make sure my debit card information not right there. But yeah, it's just a flip open. It's got card slots and whatnot sewn around the back, and then that's the brand we're gonna go with, or like what we're gonna market it under, Spruce and Ledge. But it didn't come out too bad. It lives in a UPS truck. I do kind of live in a UPS truck. I need a life. I need a life to myself, unless I. Yeah, well, I think that that's probably what everyone does. You know what I mean? I wouldn't settle in life. You know what I mean? Sometimes there are moments where you're like in a situation that might not be ideal, but if you stop going for like what you really want to do, then like what's the point? You know what I mean? That's why every day I wake up and I'm like, I want an adventure. Like I want to learn something. I want to go to sleep and like know more than I did the night before. So sometimes I have to stay up a little bit. I guess I'm gonna have to get those Google coordinates. I mean, I'm sure he'd send him to you cheap as could be. He seems to be trying to give all my information away to everybody right now. Diddy is coming after you, bro. Is not tough, bro. Namaste, brother. How's you? I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, I think it came out pretty good for like my first sewing thing. My friend told me how to actually. No, I'm just kidding, Cap. I'm just kidding. I was just trolling you. I don't think it came out too bad. I got to learn to do the more like a saddle stitch or more of a decorative stitch. But what I was going to say is that thing I just bought, this is an inkjet thing that I can print on like wood and stuff, and then it'll laser it out. But it also came with a plotter so I can draw on it. Like it can use a pen to draw, and it has a rotary knife so I can use it to like cut leather and everything too. So that'll be exciting. Holy, my allergies are killing me. I'm following from Germany. Heck yeah. I will have to order one. I mean, yeah, I'll hand deliver you one if you want. Only I'll trade it to you for a poster. I want merch. AFD. I mean, close. Those are almost my initials. Yeah, man. Like I said, if you have anything that you need lasered or you want anything, just hit me up on Facebook. I could like do some stuff for you. I did. Where did it go? I had like a little tiny thing I lasered. Like it can get pretty small. I Legoed on a Jenga brick. I learned how to play Smells Like Teen Spirit on the guitar yesterday. 'Cause, I mean, dude, that's a good thing to do. You should like make yourself get off the internet for a little bit every day. I'm just kidding. Hey, man, that's pretty cool. I don't like the Stratocaster shape. If that's the one what you were talking about, I don't know. Never used it till now. Hey man, that's awesome. Do you have a tuner? Make sure if you don't have a tuner, hey, thank you. I just got a beard straightener, so we'll try to do that later and we'll see how long this sucker actually is. I'll probably look like a lion. I was gonna say if you don't have a tuner, you can get this app on your phone called Guitar Tuna or Tuna Fish, Guitar Tuner. Your dad was a bassist. Sick. Yo, hockey boys, what up? Long time no see. Dude, I got a guitar and I can learn how to do what would you Dude, I also have a guitar upstairs and I want to learn how to play it like on stream. Well, maybe not so much just on stream, but like all of it on there. Fucking dishes up here, fucking plates up here. Hey, yo, look at this fucking right here. Ow. Oh my lord, I knocked my ceramic tile off. W set up. Yeah, dude, not bad. Look, my son did this. I'm like, bro. So yeah, that's great. We literally have a similar color. Mine is dark blue. Sick. Oh my god. Whew. It is hot up here. Is that a Vox amp? Yeah, Bubby, 4-watt tube amp. No plug-in. No, I don't have no cord to it right now, though. My cord's in the back. I got all this giant chunk of leather too. Dollar strike one. What did I miss? Oh, it's been blocked out. So all right. Whoa, yeah, bro. Can you build a bedroom up? Yeah, I mean, you've already got it. I mean, you could probably have one in the house if you wanted. Let me see. Oh, what's over here? Oh, I cut some stuff out of wood. I got some more wood to cut up. Anyone know how to solder? I got a MacBook that I've been trying to put a USB-C cord into, and because I don't have the MagSafe charger, I got nothing but space out here. Oh, I do got to get down off of this. So it is so hot. It is hotter than the inside of my pocket up there. Can I see the guitar? Yeah, I'll go back up one more time. I didn't get that far. I guess sound like an old man. But her name's Althea. She's a D'Angelico semi hollow body, Grateful Dead edition. It's like, I don't know if it's numbered. I don't know. It's pretty nice though. I love it. Let me see how hot your pocket is. I don't know if I mean, I guess that's the inside of my pocket. Oh, wait. I do want to show people one more thing though. This is my like one of my favorite things that came with the house, and it's like I know this is gonna be weird because it's a rug, but you look like you smoke excessively. Actually, I don't smoke all that much. To be honest, I've probably stopped smoking way more than I used to. That's a hot pocket. I mean, I do love a good hot pocket, a nice warm pocket. Oh, well, okay, that's good to know. I got some tools right there. I didn't know they were stuck to this magnet that Tommy gave me, and that magnet was stuck to my guitar bag somehow. Hey, Jesus, how's it hanging? To the left? I don't know. I haven't checked. Oh, this is another wallet my friend made. This is like an old one. Got the beard brush. Yeah, I do have a beard brush in the house. The beard brush gets to 400 degrees, so I don't know if I want to just straight do it right this second. I'm stepping in on my fucking sweater. I should have never made this ladder. Story behind the tattoo. This one, this tattoo. Actually, I'll show you the story behind this tattoo. Where the fuck is it? Oh, literally right here. I've had this tapestry. Wait a minute, let me get down. I saw you got it and got one. Yeah, have you tried it? You tried it? Are you a headbanger, Unk? I mean, I'm for all music. Honestly, stand back. I'll tell you. Let me see. I gotta set this somewhere so I can like show you. All right. So you want to go over all the tattoos? I don't know if I can show you the one on my leg. Oh, I do have leggings on, but I don't know. People just talking shit. Oh, that's fine. I'm for talking shit. That's okay. Not okay. So anyway, this tattoo is the same thing. It's a Grateful Dead, but the guy who was like one of the co-artists of it was from like an hour away from where I live. But I've had this tapestry for like 15 years. But her name is Her name's Bertha. But yeah, get the tugs out the beard. Yeah, it does. Sick, dude. I'm excited. But yeah, I've had this for so long that like one day I was like, that might rip someday. And it's like it's been a huge, just like I just always had it. That's some really cool souvenir. Yeah, you know what's even more jacked up is like I always love art and concerts and all this stuff. And like I've collected posters and all this shit. And every time I like end up leaving a relationship, I'm just like so quick to get out of there. I'm like, these people are psychopaths. Like, I gotta escape, dude. I'm like, just leave it. I left a couch, a fridge, all kinds of shit. I had just bought a brand new fridge last time, and I was like, I gotta get out of here. This place is cuckoo banana hammocks. And then she stole $1,400 from my Xbox. Well, her daughter did on Roblox, so I don't know whose fault that was, but have you met any other Chinese or Indian and you opinion about them? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I have no bad opinion about anybody, any person, any place, unless it's Benjamin Netanyahu, and that like he just deserves that. Boston sports, Ephesians 2:18. Okay, yeah, that's too much. That's too much God for me. Not that I'm against God, just like I'm just. Hunter Thompson had a quote that's like, I don't find I try not to get heavy with Jesus freaks and stupid people because they're just not my thing. This is the most yeah, I know. Me too. I'm very happy. I'm glad that everyone's been stopping by and I haven't been able to. Where are you from, sir? Take a guess. We just lost snow. Do you think Netanyahu is dead? I would say that he's probably not dead. I think he's come out a few more times since then. I will say those videos are sketchy as hell. Arkansas? No. I'm more Puritan. More Puritan. Up and over. Like the pilgrims. I'm a pilgrim. GPS, he is not dead. He is alive. Yeah, I definitely think he's probably alive. I think that I think Tehran is trying as hard as they can to pop him though. And like, would the world be a better place? I don't know. People shouldn't die, but like, I don't know. I wonder why people are asking where I live, Cat. Not like you were giving out streets 20 miles away from where I live earlier. Gimmy's over here with a laptop like Palantir going. You're a pilgrim? No, but a grand pill would be huge. USA wants to build Iran. Yeah, of course they want to build runways in Iran. They're trying to turn the entire thing into a. Yeah, there's definitely, we could definitely find one. I definitely know. I can picture this one specific red covered bridge. I think it's the biggest covered bridge in America, or it was. I don't think there's very many more. I'm very proud American, even if I'm even okay with Trump. But okay, I have a question. Like, and I have no like this is like what about him is still keeping you like for him? Is it just like is it party sides or are you just like you can't stomach Nancy Pelosi? Because like I feel you there, like no doubt. But it's like is Mike Johnson any better? Hey, I know where your enemies are. Can I build some stuff, dude? It's just like that true. It's just like that soldier, that like or that the airman. Like, dude, I don't know. Are you living alone, Unc? No, there is. Kelly is in the house right now, and the other person is in the UK. So I don't know. I love that he always tells the truth and he keeps his word. Do you got to be trolling me, right? Like you're actually trolling me, right? Like I don't know if he knows what his words are anymore. I can't guess which country are you from. Oh, I'm from the US. It's not left or right. It's about the border. I'm an old school liberal. Okay. Do you think like I don't know. It's like how big of a crisis is the border right now? Like I think that like our infrastructure is worse. If you fix the infrastructure or I hear me out on this. This is my one point on that. If Purdue Chicken, places like that, right, stopped hiring 14-year-old girls, right? And we stopped giving them jobs, maybe they'd stop coming across. They come across because they can get jobs, which I think they should be able to anyway. They should be able to seek asylum, get a job, and contribute like everyone else should. However, the $1 million corporations are the ones that are making it so immigration happens. Like if they didn't find a better life here, which I'm glad they do find a better life here, they wouldn't come here. You know what I'm saying? Like we should be focusing on paying 16-year-old Americans for those jobs instead of 12-year-old Mexican girls that are going to get chopped up. And then the Mexican girl is going to get in trouble, not Purdue Chicken. You see what I'm saying? That's my only like He's like 26 and you're six. You're not. You're six. Not his fault. Oh my god. There is no we. What do you mean? There's no we. I think that we have more funds to improve infrastructure if we stop government subsidies for non-citizens. $11,500 a second is getting shot at Shahed drones that it's missing. Interceptors are not touching anything. Tehran is blowing Tel Aviv to the ground. And you're worried about non citizens coming across when they're seeking asylum from Middle Eastern countries that, not Middle Eastern, but like South American countries that we've displaced people in. Like, if we didn't cause this, I wouldn't be against it. But it's like even Iran. People start history in Iran in the 70s when the hostages happened. It started years before that when we bombed their shit, overthrew their government. I'm talking about immigration. I don't necessarily. Okay, and I see that. But there's a million more problems that we could deal with. Like, how much money out of the US government can we actually equate immigrants taking? Because look at the United Kingdom. They have a lot of social programs. They have dealt with immigration, and like, yes, the news puts things one way, but England seems to be like kind of got their shit together a little bit more than we do. And like, yes, we're a young country, like, or a young nation. I get that. Things escalated way too quickly from talking about guitars to politics. No, 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 you're good. Sorry about that. I care, like, politics is probably like the thing I like talk about the most. It's like I studied political sciences in college. So I said hi from Louisiana. Heck yeah, my sister lives in Alabama now, some reason. She went from Canada to Alabama. So, but it's like I see what you're saying, and I would gladly like discuss this with anybody. Yeah, that's because he's a grown man and he talks about whatever the fuck you want. GPS over here being savage. No, I appreciate like the discussion about it though, you know what I mean? Because it's like if we don't talk about it, at least on some level, I'm in the green room, yeah, we do vocal warm-ups and have a 20-minute call without the band in the room. Have a 20. Sweet. That'll be fun. I've been like those songs literally have been living rent free in my head all day, every day. It's about $150 million annually spent on illegal immigration. I respect it. $150 million is really not a lot. Oh, 100. Okay. Okay. I was going to say that can't be right. 150 billion. So within 1 month, we've spent half of that just about not gaining any ground in Iran. So money is a joke, dude. Money, we could tax Elon Musk the money for this fucking war. Like, we could tax Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Mike, fucking all of these rich people. It's the same thing with Social Security. They say Social Security is going to run out of money. It's only because we tax it to 175 grand. Anybody that makes under 175 grand taxed to shit. You have to listen to lose your head. Yeah, I've been. I think if Kelly hears me say the part where they just like right at the start of the show, and they like, I don't know what it is, but the way she says survived on the last of it, I've just been going survived through my house. So that's fun. It's so good though. Like, it's so good. In a day and a half, which which just raising awareness, no needing to be, yeah, yeah, no, and like I think that like, yeah, it's just the awareness. Like the like we oh, back to my social security thing. Sorry. If you taxed Jeff Bezos and all those people over the $175,000 taxes that they made money on, Social Security would have enough money. Which city are you from? I'm not from a city. Remember, your live has a voice delay. Fix it. I don't remember that, but I will try. 1 second. One sec. Oh, better? I look Jewish. Do I have a yarmulke, my guy? That's a bun. That's a man bun. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Like, I don't know why it does that. It's like I'm on a Wi-Fi extender in my art studio right there, which is like, look at all the electricity comes in through that little box, which is fucking horrifying. And it comes from my garage underground, and then the garage electricity comes from my house underground, which like, why the Nazi tattoos? Nazi tattoos? What are you talking about? I have a bumblebee and flowers. What kind of nuts? Do you actually have a nephew? I don't actually have a nephew. I have two nieces. No, three nieces. I have three nieces. No nephews. I'm the only boy. Like there's only one next generation of like my family that has a boy, and it's my son's the boy. So my nieces have a cousin. I don't think I have any. I don't think Trey has any nieces or nephews. I don't know. Someone said I have a Nazi tattoo. I guess my ribs are done too, but I don't know if I want to show you guys that one. But yeah, I got ribs. My ribs done, and that is a C, not a G. But the more I look at it, the more I'm like, oh, that definitely is a G. And the worst part is my you hello the fur. Huh? You should have another boy and girl. I would like to have more kids, I think. The older Trey gets, I'm just like, man, I missed so much of it. Like WR on a W canvas. This is not on a canvas if that's what you just saw. It's a giant wood panel. Oh, did I not show you guys my art yesterday? Were you guys probably weren't here? I'm good. I'm good. What's going on? How old are your kids? I'd have at least one more, I think, for sure. Just because like being a parent is actually like what I want to do more than anything. One second, my voice is gonna get screwed up again. I gotta go to my garage and show you guys some stuff. I look like such a weirdo running. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay. Mind the garage door. So yeah, all these frames, this guy made all of these frames. Like these are all handmade wooden frames, right? And then like look at some of this stuff. Look at this thing. What is this bird doing? He has no idea. I don't know if these are apples or what. The point of view perspective of this painting is jacked up. Um this one's a bunch of traffic cones. 4 minutes and we have 10 minutes. Oh, missed it. Sorry, there's all kinds of crap out here. At least one more. 4 minutes, we have 10. We have, wait, 4 minutes, we will have 10-minute call. I do love colors. Yeah, the colors are sweet. I'm just like, I found all of those upstairs in the, oh, wait, I'll show you one more thing that's funny. I got this sign that says candy and nuts. I don't know why, but I think it's so funny. And then the guy who lived here before me started carving a deer into this, which I think is sick, and I'd like to do something with that. But yeah, I don't know. There's lots of wacky stuff up here. Oh, wait. I have a giant Taekwondo painting upstairs. I've never done work in a shed. You've never done work in a shed? I mean, I got a shed. I gladly give you a job. It's Candy, not Andy. Yeah, cause just my name's Candy. I'm Candy and Nuts. I'm nuts about Oh my god, squinty motherfucker am I today? Yeah, buddy. Brat brat. It is very. I love Candy and Nuts. Good. I got a vast supply of both of them. Ugh. It is very bright outside, and I broke my sunglasses the other day. The like nose piece came off, so now it stabs me in the nose. So I don't hooligans. Yeah, dude. People, there's like a corner right here, and people come whipping around that thing all the time. And then like this telephone pole out here, someone smashed that this winter. I was like upstairs, it's snowing out, da 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 da. I had just put a pizza in the oven. I'd worked like 13 hours. I was just getting ready to cook that sucker. Oven preheats, I put it in, boom, power gone. And I was like, bro, I should, as a gay guy, I was like, idiot, nuts so low. Hey man, no judgment. This is love all the candy and nuts you want to. As long as you're not forcing people to love candy and nuts, that's fine by me. Is it hot over there? What's the heat index? Well, I'll tell you that it was snowing yesterday, so I don't know if the heat index works here. Unfortunately, is not good. It's like 40 degrees outside right now, maybe 43. Is not hot. That like it looks dry, but it's actually just wet and rotten. Like that's why it looks dry. Like I know that's weird, but like it's jacked up. Sometimes I like to be force fed. I mean, hopefully not anything sticky. I don't do good with sticky things. If it's like if you if you want me to feed you a smoothie, ugh. I like your beard. Hey, thanks. Like when Trey used to come up to me when he was little, if that sucker had eaten a banana, I would not pick him up. Like he would have banana on his hand. Oh, I love that little fucker more than anything, too. Would do give my entire life for him. If he's got sticky stuff on him, don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me. If I touch receipt paper, I want to throw up. You low key look like Boulder. Is that the guy from Boulder's Gate? I've heard that a couple times. I mean, you're I was trying to think of the acronym. HMIC, head mod in charge. Whatever you say goes, right? Your beard is the making of you. I know my beard is like we played collegiate baseball and there was this one kid that was getting drafted, right? Like there were scouts from the MLB there. And he came up to me after the game and he's like, "Hey bro, I just want to let you know you got a sick beard." And I was like, "Yes, I've done it." And he looked down at me while he was saying it because he was tall. So he's like, "You might not be a Chad, but I'll give you a Brad. Do you wear H&M?" I do wear H&M. I don't think I'm wearing it right now, but I have H&M clothes. I'm pretty sure if you shaved your beard down, you'd look like a baby. I would look like a baby. No one wants to have a 5'6" baby bringing packages to their house. No one. Like, it's not pretty, folks. Everyone's like, "Oh, shave, you'd look good. You'd look good." No, I wouldn't, brother. And I got a weird shaped head, so I don't want to cut my hair. Everyone out here just trying to set me up for failure. Yes, my I definitely wear Zara. My son used to wear almost like only Zara because their stuff looks so cute. Depends on who's delivering. True, true. I mean, I'd shave my face at least once, like to show you guys, but it's gonna have to be a while. That'll be like 1,000 subscribers or something. Like you get me there, I'll shave the beard for a bit. It'll grow back quick. Like it comes back fairly quickly. Like at this point, I haven't seen it getting longer. It's just been getting like more mass, if that makes any sense. Wait till January. Deal. Deal. It'll be a New Year's thing. I got all the time. All the time in the world. Yep, at Chris. Tush, believe that. Zara is cheaper in your place. Yeah, I'm sure it probably is, but it's still not like when you're buying children's clothing, like buying stuff that's so cute is like what your goal is because baby clothes fucking get me every time. I see a tiny pair of boots, game on. Like I just want them. How long have you been growing your beard? I've been growing it since like 8th grade, but I've had a beard. When I started at UPS, you could only have a mustache. I had a porn star mustache, booty shorts, and like Ray-Bans, and that was my get up. That was my outfit. So it's not good. I'm dull, like people 5'7". I can't even. I don't ever want to visit India. I mean, I had nothing against going to India. My brother used to go over there once every month for business meetings. The company he was the head chemical engineer at was based in India, but was like the factory or the mill itself was in Canada. So he would have to like go back and forth. I'm on the floor stretching and doing splits, not even dancing yet. People keep falling over me. Ah ha ha. Oh no. Don't get tripped over. I mean, you already got me tripping, so ooh. Oh my god, what is that? How like Oh my, I feel like you're really giving me this perspective of all of this that I guess like it's just like sports. It's just like sports but more intense. Sports with lines. Like ever since the other day when you were telling me, well, just when we first started talking about ballet in general, I guess that like my whole like you opened up this other like split dimension of things that I'd never really like known about but knew existed. So like I don't know. This has been an eye-opening learning experience, so I'm sure it'll lead way to more. As long as you don't get fallen over and hurt, that'll be great. Or hurt somebody else, that'd be my luck. Ow. 5 minutes until places. Yell, yell, yell. All right. Well, you should probably make sure you get to your place before they ban me from talking to you or ban you from talking to me. I don't know. But all right, be safe. Do great. I don't know what to say in that moment. I don't know. What you say before rehearsals? Uh, you rock. That's probably a good one to go with. I'll go with that one. Yo, Hazel, what up? How are you today? Um, I would probably mostly want to visit India though if Pakistan and you guys weren't having a moment. That's just like probably all I know about that. But I mean, oh, I'd want to see a Modi hologram. If I ever go to no, I've never visited any. I've never been outside of America. Well, I've been to Canada because Canada's like 15 minutes in one of these directions. Break a leg is what is said. Okay. I thought that, but then I was like, should I say break a leg or don't break a leg? And I was like, oh man. But all right, I'll check that one off for now. At least I know for sure what to say. Because that would have been like real silly if I'd said, hey, don't break a leg. Or break I just that sounds so wild to me. Like, because baseball's so superstitious. It's like if someone said break a leg, you'd be like, brother, don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't, yeah, see, don't break a leg is bad luck. Okay. See, it's like I feel like I knew this, but I was never sure. So it's like I don't ever, well, I just didn't say it. But that one's going to be stored away for the knowledge. I'll put my glove on my hand. Gotta go. All right. I'll talk to you later. Be safe. Break a leg. There we go. I remember to say it. I just want to throw a baseball now so bad. Oh, I hit a string. LOL. I have to change the name of my glove. I really freaking. So what's everyone else? Do you dang you a baseball athlete? Yeah. Well, I was a collegiate baseball athlete, not like in any like D1 or anything, but I did play baseball in college, and I was a pitcher. And this is the glove that I got for my senior graduation. It's got my name on it. Hopefully, you guys didn't read that. But my college was blue. Our mascot was blue, so I just got a blue glove. But yeah, this is my baby. I have a great glove for catching. I bet you do, and I don't think you would miss one single throw. I was gonna say something about catching balls, but I didn't. LOL. So cool. Yeah, that glove was very expensive. Jumbo hot dog. I love baseball jumbo hot dog. I mean, dude, as long as it got that Costco $1.50 hot dog, bro, got that dog in me. Oh man, so yeah, I have been not cleaning for the last 25 minutes. That's great. I was on such a good kick too. Not that I mind. I got some great people in here chatting, so I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out. But let me see if I can do this. Oh, once again, website coming soon for wallets. You guys will be able to order some wallets. We'll have some different things up there so you guys can make out stuff if you want. I'm going to be sending some samples and stuff that I make out on the website and stuff too. I've only ever seen baseball in cartoons, never in real life. Wow. What do they play for sports? Go Blue Jays. Hey, heck yeah. Thanks to Modi, we are 20 to 30 years back from development point of view. I mean, yeah, I was only saying the Modi thing because he was like campaigning with a hologram a few years ago. And like I thought that was just wild. But yeah, I don't really know much about Modi except for that, like, got your back, hell yeah, brother, fly, say. Fly Flizzy. That's how I'm going to say that. Me and my friend one time got in an argument about how to spell Wheezy, and one of us was using the letter 4, and it was not good. I'm from India, and cricket dominates here. I did know that cricket was like the big thing. Cricket matches can be like days long, can't they? Which also, man, if I got hit in the shin with one of those fucking cricket balls, I would be so livid. So livid. That makes me think of hit like I used to skateboard and getting hit in the shin with a skateboard, my knee, like you instantly just get that like bump on your leg. It just goes womp. And you're like, how can bone do that? And you're like, oh, it's not all bone. Wheezy with a 4. Yes, it was WE4ZY is how he was spelling it. We4Z. We'd also smoked like 30 resin balls of hot knives in his mom's kitchen in high school. We weren't able to tell you, but I'm talking in the Philippines from 3 a.m. Weren't able to tell you. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You would boss bro still. You would boss bro. Is that still is you? That still is you. Heck yeah, brother. I am that type of dude. Someone told me yesterday that I look like the kind of guy that would accidentally eat 10 grams of mushrooms before I went to a job interview. And I was like, accidentally? What? Is that old school lead speak? Yeah, that is old school lead speak, boy. We had RuneScape accounts that names were Lady Gaga, and one of them was 6464. That's a compliment in my book. Hell yeah. I got that lead speak, boy. 1337. Oh my God. I used to think I was so freaking cool. And now I just like tell him keep leeching. Do you have any interest in digital gaming? I'd like RuneScape. RuneScape's like, hello from Israel. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Throw your phone in the drawer. Friday night, home with the family. I still laugh in it. Dude, you like all those old RuneScape videos that were like leets free stoof blocks, like PH 3REE. And I'm like, free? Can you tell Benji to like cut it out though? Shania, can you tell Benji to please stop? Old school runs the bomb, but I can't play because it consumes. Yeah, I have a maxed account. I have 11,000 hours on that account alone. I have an Ultimate Iron Man with 99 rune crafting. Yikes! What happened? What do you mean? What happened? Why do I want BB to stop it? Because BB's a crazy man. Well, Matthew, I'll tell you, it's going good. My day's going well. I will say. But I haven't really cleaned up much more from my laser. I moved stuff from over here to over here, which like I need to take some of this stuff inside. Did I show you my new laser setup? All the stuff I got with said new laser. Don't mind, don't mind that tank right there. Um, so it came with an inkjet thing, so I can print on wood, right? Like I can print on stuff, and then I can cut it out with the laser. But it also has this plotter, so I can draw things with the pens. And it also has like a cutter, so I can do like cut fabric and stuff on it. So I'm like, oh, I got a heat press thing and some vinyl to start making t-shirts so we can start making merch. I'm just kidding. What PC games do you like? Clean nothing that does not need cleaning. I know I'm trying, but I'm just so wrapped up in the chat that I'm like, brother, what do we talk about? I must walk 10 miles when I'm on the phone like this. This is why I need to sit down at my desk. What do I do for a living anyway? I'm a UPS driver. So I walk for delivering big boxes to people. I would like to do this for a living at some point in my life. UPS offered us all a buyout like a month and a half ago. They said we were going to hear back whether we got it or not last week. And then yesterday they announced a thing that said we won't hear until the 10th. So I've been stressed out, not sleeping, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my life with $150. I mean, with $1,000, $100,000, and now I just don't even know if UPS is going to even fucking offer the buyout. They're just being so weird. It is a top job. I've been there 11 and a half years. 11 and a half years. Thank you, Cass. I appreciate that. Like, what does a buyout entail? Will they like pay you to quit? Yes, essentially, they're going to pay me or anybody that applies for the buyout $150,000 cash. Not that we get it all in cash, taxes and stuff, but a year of insurance, any of the pension that we've already earned, and we can take our retirement. Like, which I mean, no, life is not that tough for me. I have a house, I have an art studio, I have a car, I have my health, I have a child. Like, I'm blessed, but UPS kills me. Like, UPS actually makes me so sad every day. Like, I get sick before I go to work. I'm so anxious. You know what I mean? Like, unfortunately, like, do you like Oreos? Fuck yes, I like Oreos. You think I am Satan? When I said Oreo gulp of milk, that's how I eat Oreos. I'll put a whole Oreo in my mouth, take a glug of milk, and then like what a dilemma. Yeah. And you know what sucks is like I don't get to spend as much time with my child or any of these things because of UPS, but I have to stay at UPS because they pay me. Like they pay me so well. Like sometimes I walk down driveways and I giggle how much money I'm making. But then sometimes I have to take an Amazon package down a camp road during a snowstorm at 9:30 at night when I should be home because the states close the roads down. But UPS is like, deliver this Amazon package. You know what I mean? Like it's such a contradiction. It's somewhere between a Quaker meeting, like old school Quakers, and a Marine Corps boot camp. It's somewhere between religious fanaticism and military. Like they want you to bleed brown, and I'm like, my last name is Brown. This has got to be my destiny. You know, the worst part is my last name's Brown. Everything's brown. And I don't even get any of the fucking $1 million that they make. They just do what? Yeah, it's egg like. I don't know, man. Like I said, I love the people I deliver to. Like I've had the same runs. Anytime I get somewhere, like I'm a top rate driver, I have seniority. Like I get to kind of keep my own run every year. You know what I mean? Like we bid on them, but I have enough seniority that no one takes mine. So like I know my people. Do you play any games on PC? Forza is what I used to play. Doby One Kenobi. I usually like Panic and Skywalker, but Doby One Kenobi is pretty good. I don't need a haircut. I think you need a haircut. I think I need gooner build. What do you mean gooner build? Like someone gooning after me or I goon? I don't know what you're getting at here. He has bed bugs. I don't have bed bugs. Are you fucking crazy? That's hilarious. Someone over here just mad they low T and can't grow mustache. I've had more facial hair and more hair on my head than I when stroke. Let me reset. Holy, I think Masad just took over my brain. I saw Lebanese beepers flashing everywhere, and then just a beep sound. Shit was crazy. Seeing the state of your beard and mustache, dude. Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with it? I just haven't brushed it today. My mustache is a little crazy, I will say. Are you drunk again? I don't drink. Honestly, isn't that funny? For you, Rashad Jamal. I don't know who Rashad Jamal is, but all right. You're a fun dude. Have a good one. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Have you ever considered getting a haircut? I mean, I make $110,000 a year not getting a haircut. So if I get one, what if I don't? I mean, I look like the ultimate gooner, but I'm not. I've been on live stream for an hour and haven't once said anything about touching my butt. I need to refill my Stanley mug, though. You look like Charles Manson. I do look like Charles Manson. Thank you. That's what I'm going for. Why is like what the hell? What is wrong with that? Himachu, I like your profile picture with I like your profile picture AAW. What one is it now? Did I change it to the Brown did that thing or is it the still the lettering? I don't know what my profile picture is right now, to be honest with you. I can't remember if I changed it or not. I have a bunch. Is this pre-recorded? Imagine, wouldn't that be so wild if I could like if I had such good ESPN2 reception that I could like tune in and just know what everyone was going to say? Actually, I probably could make a recording and just be like, "Guys, I'm not homeless. I'm not." Say something about Israel, I could say something about BB and then like it would probably still line up for the most part. But It's the same one. Okay, yeah, yeah. I like that one too. I like that one a lot. I did make another one for like some of my stream stuff, but I was trying to use Streamlabs and it didn't really work very well. DeepSeek AI can do it. I mean, I have some of the DeepSeek models, and I don't think so. Like I have a couple of model like I have locally running AIs on my like hard drive. Like I don't in case like if I wanted to take my computer anywhere, I could have a AI thing. And I just think it's cool to try to make some of that. Should I go to sleep? What time is it? You said you're in the Philippines? 3 a.m., something like that. Is it 3 a.m.? DeepSeek is good though. I do like DeepSeek. I'm not gonna lie. I just downloaded Gemma 4. Yeah, I know you can create AI agent and create content. I've tried that though, and like it doesn't really work out super great for the like outcome that I want. I had it try to make me like a Fern style documentary video, like just a short one about Enron. It didn't come out really well. Do you have YouTube Studio? Yes, I do have YouTube Studio. I have YouTube Studio, which I open, and then I open OBS to use the encoders through it. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. there, Gian. I thought so. Yeah, it's 12. Yeah, you're 3 hours behind me, Matthew. I do know that. I'm fairly I know where you're at. There are some other people that I don't know where they're at. Luke Harper. Luke Harper. Luke Harper. I know who Bryce Harper is. Luke Harper. That name sounds familiar though. I'm not giving you money, buddy. That's okay. You don't have to give me money. I don't want your money. I like your time, your friendship, your subscriber. If you know what I mean, like just like, subscribe, share, anything like that. Make me just. I just want to get people get a job, dude. I contribute more in taxes every single week than you probably make in a month, friend. Mark, you're desperate for attention. I know he has a job. He UPS, yeah. Shh, backstage at the moment. Ex-wives. Oh my god, I'm so jealous right now. Like, honestly, Bruce Flex, learn some manners. Bye. Okay. While you're gone, I hope you get a job, Mark. LOL. I really don't want to like be rude to anybody, any people, anything. Like that's not professional bum. That's the difference between you and the guy holding the sign by the interstate. The difference between me and the guy holding the sign on the interstate is that he probably got screwed over by the U.S. government, volunteered to go overseas somewhere, got screwed up by some shrapnel, came home, didn't get health care from the government that he was promised because we're too busy sending more kids overseas to have the same thing happen to them. That's probably the difference. Keeper of the bees, you keeper of me's. And if you're gonna be crazy, you have to get paid for it, or you're gonna get arrested. I don't know. Have you ever read any Hunter Thompson at all? I feel like there are a lot of people, dude. I think I want to know you. I think you want to know me too. I'm a pretty cool dude. Him is here. Him, yeah, Bubby. We have met. I would believe that, but what's the difference between of me giving you my money? I don't want you to give me my money. I have a buy me a coffee thing just on there. That doesn't mean that I want you to send me money. I haven't once asked for money. I don't think I would ask for money. I put it on there just in case someone wants to give me something. Like that's not I'm not asking for it. I literally been talking about how much money I make, talking about how I want to leave my job. You know what I mean? I feel like that would be a little bit like, do you know Steve? Steve, I know. Did you play sports in high school? Yes, I did play sports in high school. Where's my baseball glove? Where's my baseball glove? Sorry, I zoomed in real close. You're a looking hero. Yeah, I still gotta get to cleaning here, guys. What am I doing? Bro, eat some food? What do you mean? I'm literally 135 pounds, 5'6", and fit. Like, I don't know what you want me to eat. Grab a big arch. Ew. My girlfriend, I think we played against each other in high school. I mean, very well, maybe. I don't know if I know any Steves. Steve Lincoln? That's about the only Steve I know, I think. We very well might have. I had another guy in here I played high school sports against earlier. Nah, I'm shitting badly. I hate raw fish. Okay, brother. I'd rather send my money to well anything else. Okay. And I hope that you do. I hope you find something that you can contribute your funds to that will make you feel like you worked and your effort that you did for that thing will feel rewarded. That's what everyone should be able to do. I send my money off to taxes and they fucking blow up little brown kids in the Middle East. And I'm not a fan of that. So I don't really like where my money goes. I wouldn't give my money to them either if I could choose not to. If anyone gives me money, that is their choice. And I don't even really, I just put it on there so I could set it up. You know what I mean? Like that's my goal. At some point, I would like to be able to have a career or the ability to like share some of my life with people and be able to even make half as much money as I do right now, but not die to UPS. Like if I stay at UPS, I've got to be there 30 more years. Here comes pretty. Ah, the girl who designed my tattoos name was Howard. Her last name was Howard. Just wanted to make sure that you know that Jesus loves you and died for you. I mean, yes, and I just want everybody to know that every Amazon package that gets delivered to their door, me, UPS Jesus has given my only begotten son to sacrifice yourself. He can't hit his protein. I send my money to things I agree with, like, oh, Republican, buddy. I think like I don't even think you know a Republican. If you send your money to Tucker, fine. I would rather you give your money to Tucker Carlson than Trump. Mike Johnson, Jim Jeffries, Jim Jordan, the guy from Ohio that's covering a sex scandal at Ohio State, Republican fucking like head of some commission. 60 chicken nuggets, 100 grams of protein. That's really all 60 chicken nuggets has is 100 grams of protein. He went to heaven. I mean, I used to do GoMad. You guys ever heard of that? Gallon of milk a day. That was how I had to gain weight. The most I've ever weighed was 145 pounds. I can't hit my protein. For your character arc, I'll be DHL Judah. Oh, got it. Vegan. Enough said. Vegan. Enough said, brother. I've got more fucking cows. What are you talking about? I've had cows my entire life and I eat them. We eat every one of them. I ate leather to gain weight. I mean, I've got more leather upstairs. I've got a whole roll of leather. You want a half a side of leather? I got it right there. Come eat, baby. Snacks on deck. Snack on deck. Come get it. 60 Bumbaclaw chicken nuggets. Oh my God. Don't eat that chicken nugget. Do not eat that chicken nugget. Do you use beard oil? Yes, I do. I actually have a fairly good beard management treatment, but I've been working 60 hours a week. Besides this week, the last 3 weeks straight, I worked the maximum I could, and the weather was rainy, snowy, windy, freezing. So my beard, a little stressed out. A little stressed out. 10W30? No, dude, it takes synthetic. What are you talking about? 10W30. This beard eating from 1992. Dude is still talking about nothing. What a joke. Bro, I've been talking about nothing this whole time. You came back here to see me talking about nothing. When I found your channel on YouTube, you had 180 subs. Yeah, man. I don't know what I'm at right now, but I think I was close to 300. You're me, dad. I mean, maybe. Mark can't hit his protein. Dude, my protein. That's all I picture. So work 60 hours a week, but on YouTube begging for money, pathetic. Yeah. Man, I feel like we would really have more of a connection, Mr. Keeper of Bees. Like, this seems to be like you're just like you got stung by a bee and you want to keep yourself inside from all the rest of the bees in the world. Blocking this damn channel? I hope so, brother. I don't know. Mark can't hit his protein. Not my protein. How many grams of protein in that? Mark, you could have easily hung out and been fine. Have you ever faced racism? I mean, I've looked at racist people, if that makes any sense. The Mortanians caused 9/11 to access the lucky implings in Puro Garden. Any response? I think that it was actually caused by the Draenorians. Actually, I don't know what you'd be if you were from Draenor Village. Would you be Draenorian? The Draenor. Bye, Felicia. I mean, Mark. I will say the Lexapol 9, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not really worth my time. Bye bye. I'm sorry that I wasn't worth your time. You spent a lot more time in here than I anticipated, though. You're gonna miss all the laser stuff. How old are you? 34. Your boy just turned 34, nearly 40, and still begging for money. Boy, they can't hit their protein, but I hit my vape. Yeah, boy. I have 32 bars. That Berlin. There's a video online I saw. It was like 4.5 minutes of the girl who's playing Berlin. She's wearing the green, I think. It's being a little gremlin was all the video was, and I was like, what? Are you gay? I would like to think that I'm not gay. I don't know. You're like 2 decades older. Yeah, brother. Ain't that fucking weird? You guys are gonna be the most base middle pre-teenagers ever. My dad just turned my dad is in his 70s. Are you a fairy tiptoe? I mean, I'm a bitch made boy. What's up? Not much. I was cleaning to get ready to set my new laser up so I could work on some wallet stuff, but I kind of got lost in the sauce. So now that's kind of what we're doing. I'll be 34 on April 7th. April, baby. My birthday was like 3 days ago. Tomorrow, you will be 1 day older. Pew, pew. Damn, bro. It's time to cut your dreads. No, I just started it. This one I got to twist more. Do you fair dance? I mean, I dance fairly for somebody. Bro, it depends on who's asking me to dance. If they're cute enough, why not? Brown, guess what? What my guy? What what people you hate the most? I don't hate any people. I hate stupid people. That's like my only prejudice. I could care about your religion, I could care about your color, your sexuality, what car you drive. If you're dumb, you say something dumb. Okay, gone for sure now. Had to jump in the shower. Exactly. I appreciate it. Thank you for the behind the scenes chants. Hopefully there'll be more. Love gays, love everyone. I mean, I love everyone. What the fuck is a kilometer? I don't know. Go ask the people ever. Yes, I did camp Winter Todd. I just burn them. Just burn them. Fuck fletching. Damn Daniel show. Bye. Bye. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Smooches. Is your chat no, I didn't say all my chat's stupid. I think some of my chat's incredibly intelligent. There's a lot of like pretty intense conversations that happen in here. There are a lot of people call me homeless, but that's just because they just want something, they don't have anything better to do. What's your drug? It looks good on you, my guy. I don't know. I have untreated at the moment ADHD. So could probably use Vyvanse. I am intelligent. I think you're intelligent. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves everybody. Are you Kenny? Are you Kenny Everett? No, no, not Kenny Loggins either, or Kenny Rogers. Reveal the pills, my guy. Hey, what pills? Yeah, right. My Kanye Everest. God gave us a mind so we can question to seek the truth for reason, not in vain. So never stop asking. Yes, never think you know the answer, because as soon as you think you know the answer, yes, I can prayer flick. I can one tick prayer flick. I have a quiver. I have an infernal cape. I have a max discount. I've got. Are you selling THC? I mean, I grow weed because it's legal in my state. And so I was like, I had my weed hanging up there to dry. Meet me in the wilderness, magic only. Yeah, and I'm gonna charge up my surge spell, not my surge spell. I'm gonna charge up my Ceridome and Strike, and I'm gonna put on my fucking salad robes, and you're done. Have you ever done a 3D printed dragon? Do you want to know what Machu? And yeah, more like MK Ultra HD. I Loki have ADHD. I bet you do. I bet most of the people that are willing to sit in here and chat probably have some sort of like ADHD or like want to make fun of someone who does have it. I don't know. Matthew, I have not done a dragon, but I've done a little tiny dragon skull. I'll show you guys. They're pretty sick. But I really, really, this channel is being monitored and investigated for being against our community standards channel. You were literally talking in here earlier, brother. You can't say YouTube IT department when I saw you say something earlier. I have a 5D printer. I mean, is it as good as Trump's 12D chessboard? Bali, it must be so nice in Bali. You already lost. I expect you were the gods or the magic was only the bait. You sound like one of those kids that you'd whip with in the duel arena that would have like a fucking bow and he would accidentally turn on, well, not accidentally, he would turn on the obstacles, but he'd have you in the stay in place option. Do you make oil? I haven't gotten that far with it yet. I've grown weed a couple times, but last year was the first time when I was like actually able to do it at my own house. So it wasn't like super sketch. Not even the bind spell. I like he used entangle on me, brother. He threw a fucking far cast. I mean, I'm zazzing. Zazazine, Zaz, like, I can't even say. I can't even say the word. But can you even farm, bro? I had a max RuneScape account. Water or soil? It's soil. I don't do any hydroponics. I allegedly just got a. I want to start growing. Jesus died so you can live. I mean, my mom died so I could live. Do you like Daft Punk? I do like Daft Punk. Shave the beard, live. Shave the beard live. I'll shave some of the beard live if we get to it. Like if we get to 1,000 subscribers in the near future. My account is from 2006, but I haven't been on forever. I like your eyes. Thank you. They're very blue. Have you ever made Max Temple in order BTD5? BTD5. What's BTD5? No, bro, don't please. Collie or dog? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm lost on that one. I'm sorry. I did just apparently like mushrooms have been decriminalized in Maine, at least for the most part. So Asmongold on shorts live. Yeah, buddy, Asmongold, but I actually know some of what I'm talking about. There's no roaches in my house, and I'm not a millionaire. Dizzle. For shizzle my nizzle. Jesus loves you. I am Jesus. Why do people keep saying I love people? Cut it out. Ronaldo, like Cristiano Ronaldo. Love it. Yes, don't know about Max Super Monkey Temples. I don't think I do. Jesus died for you. I'm right here. Quit saying I'm dead. Rashad Evans is so much into mushrooms. He believes psychedelics is a lot. Yeah, isn't Rashad Evans? I think he ate like a bunch of penis envy mushrooms. I think it's that guy. He ate like 30 some odd fucking grams or something wild like that. Have you been to Pa Thailand, hippie? No, I have never been to Thailand. I would like to go check out some of these countries though. Shrooms? Yeah, yeah, shrooms. I grew shrooms in college one time in my dorm room. I'm Ronaldo. How can I help you, sir? Why was six afraid of seven? Is this another religious stream? No, not quite. Everyone likes to tell me that I'm Jesus, so I just kind of play into it so I can start a cult. But no, this is mainly about making stuff, ranting about politics, lasers. I'm trying to get my laser set up in here because I actually have two lasers. There's another one on the ground over there. But yeah, just repent for your sins and turn to God before time runs out and Jesus comes back. Brother, I'm right here and I'm not coming back on that horse until I ran as an entire fucking glass parking lot. Do you like Kamala? I would rather suck my own toe than Kamala. Kamala has taken more black fathers away from families than any cop ever could. I'm here. Technoblade never died. Technoblade did never die. I don't like Kamala. I don't like any of them. They've all been given money by Israel. They all suck. Nancy Pelosi's husband, I don't want to say that he deserved it, but like he might have deserved to get hit with that hammer. Are you in America? Yes, I am in America, and I'm fucking here to dissent so that we can stop doing this silly shit so that my kid doesn't have to live in a country where they spend $11,000 a second to blow up fucking brown kids. I love French fries. I also love French fries. I like spicy, like seasoned fries. Do you like seasoned fries? Afro Cuban music. That's probably pretty good, honestly. I like
all music. Like all music is good. You know what I mean? Like unless it's radio country music. Hey, your hairdresser has your hairdresser been ill for a long time? No, I just stopped paying them. If my hair is what makes somebody for me, then I don't want to be for them. That's the spirit. You got to be straightforward and sharp with your reply. Another W moment. I am a master of nothing, a trier of all. Soggy fries, heck nah. Yeah, I don't like soggy fries. I don't like waffle fries either. I used to love sweet potato fries, not anymore. Do we have Flow Dog? Flow Dog. Wait, I know that that's a tuna. Do you know that Jesus was crucified for your sins and everyone else's? Okay, I'm right here. I'm not crucified. This is not a crucifix. I'm just like I understand that like the Jesus thing, right? Like I used to go to church camp. Worst experience of my life. They made me sing, stand up on these pews, and I was wearing a Slipknot shirt. And like I just wanted to go and play soccer, and they're making me sing and do all this shit. Are you Judas? No, I'm Andy. A-N-D. Spell the word and really fast. That's my name. Trump or Kamala? Neither one of them. They both suck. Bernie would have won. I like your shirt. Yeah. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Manist, AI like computer thing. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Are you Bush? I would bring back George Bush. Not the old one. I don't want the old one. That one shot JFK. That one's fucked up. Slipknot or awesome. Hell yeah. Then who? Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders. Give me fucking Bernie Sanders. Like, I don't care, bro. It's like Bushman. Yeah. HW. Like, dude, Bush in front of the mission accomplished thing. Like, dude, at least Bush at this point would still have some comedic value. Like, he had good quotes. Trump, like, at this point, even isn't even funny anymore. Like, I used to, like, I love comedy, right? Like, I am once again asking for your financial support. Is this NPR? Corey Lewandowski? Oh, Corey from Slipknot. I was like, Corey Lewandowski, what the hell? I'm sorry for what you did, but it wasn't God's intention for you to get hurt or mad. I'm not hurt or mad. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing, friend. I just don't know like what is the reception you usually get when you go into chats and you're like, hey, Jesus died for your sins. And like, what if a lot of them aren't religious? Like, you know what I mean? Bernie Mac for president? Dude, we do need another black president. I am for that. Are you Caveman Ken? If you mean Caveman Ken by the guy from the State Farm commercial, then maybe. What commercial has the caveman? The insurance one. Is it State Farm? I know there's Jake from State Farm, but like, it's spreading the love of Jesus. But why don't you spread the love of yourself? Why don't you come into the chat and be like, hey, I really appreciate what you're doing, helping do this. And then that would make me feel like, oh, there's actually something going on. If someone says Jesus loves me, someone could come up to me and tell me Madonna loved me, but it didn't really make me feel any better, if that makes any sense, right? We need a thick president. We do need a thick president. He can be thick. She can be thick, right? But I want to make sure they've been given no money by the Israelis. What are your thoughts on someone thinking of themselves intelligent? I would like to think that if you view yourself as intelligent, then you at least are willing to think that you're willing to learn. I said think a lot there. I think I'm intelligent. Do I think I'm smarter than everybody? No. Do I think I'm smarter than some people I come across? Yes. Yes, I do. Whether that means in all subjects, no. But in the things that I view important, thoughts on blind Molly. I mean, we should give her some eyes. You're a biochemist. Nice. My brother's a chemical engineer, so I feel you. I'm a recreational chemical engineer. I think the opposite. I think the realization of self ignorance leads to intelligence. Yes, of course. But if you like self deprecate to the point where you like put yourself down so far that you don't think that you're willing to like have the ability to learn, like I understand and acknowledge when I learn something that I can like reproduce or at least attempt to in some way like make that happen again. All these non denominational Christians, these evangelicals are getting on my nerves. Yes, I think that, like, you know what I mean? It's like I have nothing against religion, but I just don't want to, like, I don't want it to be thrown down anyone's fucking face. Like, I'm sick of the Bible being your reason for this and your this and the this. It's like, no, you're just that person. Like, I've read a lot of books, listened to a lot of books. I've listened to a lot of books. I don't know. What have you learned so far? Give us the bullet points for insight, please, gang. Today, what have I learned today? Today, I learned that you say break a leg on stage. At the theater, you don't say don't break a leg because don't break a leg is bad luck. I learned that everyone thinks I need a fucking haircut. I also learned that when I bought this printed, don't punk a player so far, huh? Don't punk a player so far, huh? Is that no, my lesson for today is that people don't want to watch a white straight guy catch a vibe. That's what I'm getting from this. You been to India? I have not been to India. Like I said earlier, my brother worked for a company that was like the head company was in India and he'd have to go there for business meetings or stuff, but like it's sticking out of the top. What, my hair? My dreads? It's the style, of course. Yeah. No, for sure. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I keep moving my hair. It's because like it's wild. Like I put it up when it was wet last night, and like now it just looks like this. So let me fix this. Oh my lord, you look like Palm Beach Pete. Have you guys seen any of the things where it's like Trump, Epstein, and JD Vance in this cartoon, and they're like, "You guys want to make another Palm Beach Pete video? I really like making these." Get your face tattooed. It looks good. I want to get my neck tattooed. I'd like to get like something right there. I want to get a giant bird, like a some no, like a woodpecker or something, like across my chest. I think that'd be sick. God sees your struggles and will help you if you just let him. I mean, if he's gonna tell UPS to fucking respond about my buyout, pardon my French, did not mean to swear. That was really actually incredibly rude of me. Yikes. Um, you a nature man. I mean, see the Lego version. The Lego version of what? The Trump stuff? Any of the Iranian propaganda videos, I will say, have been top tier. Like they're way better at the meme war than the US government is. Like Pete's Keg's breath over here, like we have nut jobs. You're really crazy, but you're a great guy, authentic, likable, green. Hey, I appreciate that. And I will say, like, I'm a little over the top. But that's just part of me. I get the more excited and worked up I get, the louder and more animated I am. But I would also recommend trimming that beard to a not stick. Yes, yes, I do understand that, and I got a beard straightener to do that, and I'm gonna do it on stream at some point in the near future. Iran. I ran for the reasoning that they did not attack anybody, and Israel's like, follow us in, guys. We'll do it again. We led you to Iraq for 20 years. Like, has no one watched Bibi talk to the US Senate or Congress, whatever the fuck it was, about going into Iraq? Did no one see that? He's done this before. He's really done this. And people are just like, man, Israel, they're so great. They're our greatest allies. It's like, bro, you have a fucking beeper on you that's recording everything right now. Are you scared that if you say something against Israel, you're going to blow up? No, I'm not scared if I say anything against Israel, my beeper is going to blow up. Like, it just makes me fucking woozy, dude. There's already enough so called normal people in the world. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, I don't want to be normal in a world where normal is like 30% of people agreeing with what's going on. Where do you get from talking about this, or what does it do? Wait, where do I get from talking about this? Well, if I share a point of view that could change somebody's point of view, that might help spread the word to something that's being done or taking place, or help like make something just a little bit more known. Yo, Wellington, what up, my guy? Theo, fuck, I was gonna say something about theo, fuck, we've been talking about religion, so now I want to say theocracy. Theoretical fucking, what were you guys talking about that day? Something. You and somebody else were arguing back and forth about something. I don't remember, just the other day. What's up anyway? How's it going today? But yeah, if I don't talk about it and then people have bad ideas, if someone comes in here and says something stupid, right, and they expect me not to respond, then like that idea is going to get planted into someone else's head. And then that's two people that got a dumb idea. If I'm able to stand and defend my point and make somebody like at least argue their point, like if you believe in something, stand on it. Let me hear your points. Maybe you'll change my mind. But if I don't try, then there's going to be a bunch of people with dumb ideas that don't get fucking exposed. And that's how you get shit like fucking Pete Hegseth. That's how that happens. You get a guy doing a fucking preacher meeting every 30th day in the fucking Pentagon talking about bringing death to his opponents. You're psychos. Like, we wanted to go to Iran because they're religious nut jobs. We're religious nut jobs. Like BB being like, I wanted to do this for 40 years. What? Dude, get a hobby. They want to bring the draft back. Dude, I'll be gone. See you later. Conscientious objector. Like when you have like this, like I think they said the percentage of conscientious objector forms that have been filed in the last like week has gone through the roof. And when you got Marines being like, nah, I don't want to do that, that's a problem. If the great Huxley had written a futuristic novel about a president like Donald Trump, he would surely have been told, yeah, dude, there needs to be more Soma. We ain't got enough Soma for this to be real. You know what's even more jacked up about like fiction or like these dystopian novels? Like they have to be so crazy, but they're also something you could think of. Like Orwell thought of 1984 and the way it would be like. Reality is full of things that we can't even imagine. Like reality hits you with stuff you could stuff. Reality hits you. My Fuhrer just came forward there. Yikes. My stuff. Fuck, lost. Yeah, dude. Like Bradbury, they all like let's start burning books. Let's just fucking take some soma and stop having babies. And the Department of Defense is actually like not hurting anybody. They're actually defending things. You listen to your books, right? Yeah, try humming in your head while reading. Am I humming while I'm on here? Because if I am, I actually apologize. I hum constantly. I don't know if it's the tism or what. Like I'm always in the UPS truck also, so I think I might be trying to like match frequencies with that. Okay. Okay. I was really nervous about that because like I hum all the time. I feel so sorry for like anyone who's like come in contact with me in real life because like I'm probably even more annoying than I am on here. I know. Me too. As someone who has like I know I've said this story a couple times too, right? But like my dad, Marine at 17 years old, had two children by the time he was 18. We have different moms, my siblings and I. I was born like 30 years after, right? Maybe not that long, like 25. So there's a big age gap there between like my dad and my siblings and me. Like my dad is like 20 years older than me, if not more. Well, like obviously more, but like my dad's in his 70s, regardless. Him and I argue about politics and all these things. It's like, dude, I went to college for political science. Like I studied geography, like I like social studies. Like my goal was to have students go to another country and not be looked at like we're dirtbags because we're American. Like because we know enough about that culture to be able to partake in that culture, not make that culture America. So he'll like argue with me about stocks and this and that. And it's like, dude, you don't own any stocks. You literally have no stocks. I have more stocks than you, dad. And it's like, I'm not for this. And then he'll argue about this and that. And then we'll bitch about the economy. But it's like he will drive to Canada to get a cheaper haircut instead of paying an American guy to cut his hair for a couple dollars more. Maybe put the money in our economy. Like, don't be say you're for bombing Venezuelan fishing boats, but then go get a Canadian haircut. That's the stuff I don't get. Yeah, I don't invest in the stock market either, honestly. I have stocks through UPS, I guess, like whatever my 401k is in, but it's like I don't even really trust that. I don't really expect that money to be there at the end of time. Like when I retire, if I ever don't get this buyout, I don't expect that money to be there. It could be, and if it is, that's great. But like we Swiss simply don't understand things like that. We don't have yes, and I think that's because like Switzerland is not a deep state psyop. Like there are so many. Like it is the United States of Israel, and like some sort of sad manner of fact. Like because Lindsey Graham, all these fucking idiots just want their name on some building in Israel, so they don't have kids, they don't have wives, they can go to Disneyland and fucking prance around with a pink fairy scepter. But he will go on television, ask you to send your child to fucking Israel to defeat fucking Iran so they can invade Lebanon. Like, dude, take a long walk off a short plank from a high height. Like, that's what makes me so mad. Oh, you're Finnish? Do you know the band the 69 Eyes? That was one of my favorite bands back in the day. I'm also like super into the band. I was into the band Him and stuff. Why is this guy's voice so delayed? Oh, wait. Better? We good now? Did it straighten out any? Sometimes I have to like exit the page and like click on another tab and come back. Um so my education is I was like one certified test away from being able to be a teacher in the United States. And then my mom got sick and she passed away. And then I got a permanent job at UPS. I had just had a baby and they offered insurance. I had like some of the best insurance at a part-time job. Like and then I just stayed. And now 11 and a half years later, I'm a full-time UPS driver waiting to hear if I got a fucking buyout so I can get away from that fucking military place ever. Ugh. Why are you giving me the light of skin stare, Unc? Oh, the light of skin, the light skin stare. What's that even mean? Light skin stare. I was raised by wolves. I mean, I've seen the movie Dances with Wolves.
Light skin stare. I ain't never heard that before. Love your blue eyes, man. You're lucky I want blue hair.
I mean, if I had blue hair, I'd probably make more people mad. What do you think would make people more mad? If I was a blue haired lib, right, with my views, or if I was a short haired lib with, wait, you know what I'm saying? If I had the same views and I didn't have blue hair, fuck. Blonde is better for me. I'm losing it. Warmest greetings to beautiful Finland. Fuck yeah, I love that. I like my son's baby mama is Scandinavian. So why do we ultimately have to choose between two people as president? Because America's political system is ruined. Like when Citizens United happened in the 80s and all of these fucking companies could start acting as people and donate millions of dollars to whatever political party they wanted or candidate. Yes, sometimes those candidates will not win, but you can see that money goes a long way in America. That's why I have this tattooed on my body. It says, I can't read it because it's reversed, but on this arm I have money isn't real, but experiences are. Because I don't want to grow up in a world where if you don't have $1 million, you can't survive. You can't go to the doctor. You can't do like I'm about to say something nobody can relate to. I am ready. Russian and Pakistani. I actually feel like I've heard of that, like that social, not social. I don't even know how to articulate that combo of people together. Oh, cool tattoos, dude. I want to get tattoos, but my dad won't let me. This one, I actually got my ribs done. My dad didn't know about it until one day, like months later. I was in the kitchen and I took my sweatshirt off, and my regular shirt came with it. And he's like, "What the hell was that? Americans need to stop intervening." Yes, yes, they do. They definitely do. And like I said, we have a drug problem in America because we have a disease of despair. When you can't go to the doctor, when you can't do all of these other things, like all you want to do is get high because you stop worrying about it. And most of the time, people are getting high on pharmaceutical drugs. You know what I'm saying? I've had like 5 guys propose to me at school. I don't even. What do you mean 5 guys proposed to you at school? What? What the hell? What kind of school is that? Tel Aviv impressed? What do you mean Tel Aviv impressed? European healthcare isn't any better. Honestly, I went to the hospital for like 3 days last year. I had cellulitis in my jaw or whatever, and it was like 5 guys in a week. Oh my God, bro. Like, I'm sure you are incredibly beautiful, but like, are you the only girl around? Not, I'm not like, no, no, like, I'm just like, that is like statistically, anominally, that has got to be impressive. Damn, I've only ever proposed to 2 women in 34 years. And you've had 5 guys? Wait, 5 guys, lol. I went to China, Shanghai, and the healthcare is their top two. Yeah, people are going to be like, oh, you're a Chinese Chacom. Man, China has been very insular for a long time. They have worked on, probably, yes, I'm sure they're spying on our shit. I'm sure they're taking some of the patents. I don't care. It's the same thing with like people getting mad that AI is going to take all these web designing jobs. Maybe we shouldn't have been charging $10,000 for a website. You need to shave, Tommy Chicken. You need to grow a beard and tell me how it is. Tel Aviv really is an awesome city. I believe Tel Aviv probably is an awesome city. I don't have anything against any person from Israel, unless they're IDF and shot at a child, or they're for like the Greater Israel Project. You look homeless. I contribute $1,400 a week in taxes to the United States military industrial complex because I work so many hours. This is my art studio. This is my house. Those are my cars. Women rarely ask men out. If I ever get proposed to again, because I've had two failed engagements, both psychos. Thank God, dodged that bullet. One of them I got engaged to because we heard a song at a Fish concert and we were really high one night on acid. And I was like, if we hear this song live, I'm going to propose to you. And we went to a show and the very first encore song was that one. And I was like, oh, land. Hey, man, I would say that it is the land of the people who aren't willing to like. This is why, like, I argue about this stuff because I think I'm more American than somebody who's just going to let it sit by and let the stupid shit happen. Yeah, I'm sure BEA Industries is like mad at all the stuff going on overseas. You know what I mean? Like they're getting money too. Like Daysalt. Is Daysalt the jet company? Money is an agreed upon option to replace barter and to get rid of the rule. Yeah, no man. Yes, exactly. And it's once again, the services have not kept up to like what the value is. You know what I'm saying? Like I make homemade horror movies. Is that cool? I think that is cool. I'm anything that you want to do homemade artisan like yourself, that is sick. As long as you're not actually murdering people in your films to get the footage, then I'm cool with it.
I just saw the bottom part of someone's display picture on my screen, but it was kind of like faded out. So I thought I had a water drop on my screen and I just wiped it away and it made the chat move. And I was so freaked out.
So glad we voted him in as president. Yeah, I know. I'm so glad we didn't have another option besides fucking Peter Thiel's dildo, JD Vance, and fucking goddamn Trumpy bear over here. Like, dude, Out of all of the fucking idiots you can get to represent you that have some charisma, Trump had to be the most charismatic person. Your voice is twice as deep with smoke. Yeah, that's a sound effect I have, special effect. Has you ever seen those Boost oxygen cans? Like the pure oxygen in a can? Like if you were in a high altitude place, you could have it. It's kind of like helium, but opposite. Helium makes your voice. I'm going to church for the Easter vigil. I wish everyone a blessed Easter, warm. Hey, you know what, Martin? That is like, see, that makes me like that. That is something that is like, that's warm. That is good. That is, I like that. Hog reveal. Happy Easter, man. I hope you have a good one. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you stop back by sometime. This was great. America might not be the best, but definitely better than Pakistan, where he's from. Yeah, but it's like once again, like we aren't from there. You know what I mean? Like what has happened through their history? Like what will we look back on someday in America's downfall when everyone's looking at us like we're psychopaths? Well, me at least over here. You know? Hey, I appreciate that, man. I just like to chatting with people about this, learning about other places. Like I wanted to be a social studies teacher, so getting an opportunity to actually talk to people from other places, like where I live, Maine, the whitest state in the world. Not the world. The whitest state in the United States. South Asia has gone through hella famine. Yeah, right? Right? How many of those were like in true? I just subscribed. Hey, heck yeah. Thank you so much, Martin. I really hope you enjoy your weekend. I'd rather be in Pakistan than America. I mean, like, dude, I don't know. I've never been in Pakistan. I have a piece of dry skin right there, though. Sorry. Ow. Get off my nose. Ow. Popped a pimple there and it hurts now. I need your help very, very much. Please look out for the next text air. Text air? For my next text air. Okay. I'll try my best. I'm staring at the chat. Pakistan is pretty cheap to live. Yeah, like that's the thing, man. Is like I just think that like from someone who's lived in America, and I've really started to kind of have this like rationalization. Hey, happy Easter, Boston Bill. Hope things are going down well down there. I saw you had some activity on your street. Was that house on your street that got busted? You lived there till you were 14? Nice. That's cool. Like I literally Pakistan is probably one of the places I know absolutely the least about. Donald Smith. You can get 20 cartons of eggs for like $5. I thought you were gonna say 20 cartons of cigarettes. Gotham is the place to be Batman. Gotham is the place to be Batman. Who the fuck is Donald Smith? What is going on? Who is Donald Smith? Up the street from my house. That's wild. Yeah, there was like I was delivering a package on this street, and then I went up the street and I turned around and I was like facing the other end of it, and then fucking SWAT had come out of nowhere. They had like drug fucking dogs, this and that and the third. They had brought SWAT teams up in two Mercedes Sprinter vans. Hi, bro. What are you doing? Well, I was getting my laser ready to set up over here, right? But then I got to chatting, and that's what I've been doing right now. Was it a drug bust or was it just like you said a trap house? So yeah, I'm sure. But like, was it a big bust? Did they say like how much they got and shit, bro? You got six head? You got a six head? No, I don't. You see how many fingers that is, motherfucker? That is four fingers. Four fingers. Donny boy, happy birthday. I hope it goes down greater than that one JFK had. Saw that girl dance one time? Gone. Gotham is always Tommy better. So my friend attacked me and tried to strangle me and moved in. My brother is here. He is also stealing our stuff and saying we need to steal. He needs to chill. You need to just go somewhere. You need to like actually just get out of that situation because that sounds like an episode of a fucking Dateline. I have typing limit. Yeah. I would do just go. Just like actually just leave. Like if you have to go, just actually go. I don't know, man. I need money. You don't need money. You need to be alive. I think alive is like the safe thing. You know, because if you're not alive, then like if you're not alive, then you're not anything. Call 911 and just say what happened and then just get the fuck out of there. 2 kilos of coke and fentanyl. You need to shave. Tommy, why? Why? He needs some D. Yeah. My brother will move back to North Carolina. I mean, sometimes and like don't sometimes you like sometimes that needs to happen for a little bit. Like I've had many a situation where my friends need to just like, you need some head, brother. I mean, you have no idea what goes on in my life. Maybe I've got more heads than I know what to do with. I've got 3 of them. The beard is epic. Thanks. I got a beard straightener. We're gonna try to straighten it out a little bit. How to overcome anxiety and paranoia from weed? Don't smoke weed. Honestly, like if that's what happens, like if it's like to a point where, yeah, have a good Easter, my guy. Thank you for chatting in. I'll stop by sometime soon and chat and see what's going on. Y'all have it easy in the US, honestly, pack. Yeah, I will not doubt that I do have, and like that's like part of the reason. It's like my dad and all these things, like you guys got it so good over here. I'm like, maybe we don't need to have it so good though. Like Joe Rogan and all of them just smoke more weed, bro. No anxiety. Are you eating edibles at all? Because edibles will do that shit to you bad. But I've gone through stages where like I can't smoke weed and then I will smoke weed. You know what I mean? It's like just kind of like other things, depends on where you are in your life. Maybe take some steps to help alleviate some anxieties in your life that don't involve smoking weed first. Bro looks like he just about half a dab. I actually do got to go get some pot at some point in the near future. Let's go. But it's one of those things where it's like, why does everyone think I need to shave or cut my hair? Is it like, no, I ain't doing no dab on camera? Like, dude, I've stuck my beard. That's probably why my beard looks like this, is because this shit gets hit in the dab rig. I'll be fucking going to take a dab and then it goes. Immigrants have been coming to the US. Yes, exactly. And then Americans are confused when the companies like Purdue Chicken gives immigrants jobs to 14-year-old girls, right? They're mad because that girl got chopped up on the factory line. Then have Purdue get in trouble. If Purdue got in trouble, this would probably stop. And I'm not even saying that I want them to stop. Love you, bro. Have a good day. I hope you stop back by again, Tommy Chicken. Junkie? Junkie? The hell? Maybe you'll see me do it someday. Have a good Easter, my guy. You have a good Easter. I hope you find all the Easter eggs you were looking for. Just don't rip them out of the bunny's ass. ICE is deporting innocents too. Yeah, man, ICE is fucking wild. Imagine going to the airport and seeing these group of people that no one in the country really likes that are responsible for shooting 2 innocent US citizens, one of whom is a nurse working at the VA. Much love, my friend. You're pro ICE. I'm pro ICE is in like meth. No, I'm just kidding. But that's the only that ICE meth is better than ICE, the Immigration Enforcement Agency. Gonna throw that one out there. Americans have a much better view of meth than they do ICE, which is fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. How can you be pro that? How can you be pro shooting a woman in the face in a car? Have you seen the recent videos coming out of Gaza? Like, yeah, just getting smashed. Immigrations and custom enforcement. Yeah, almost became a border patrol agent. But then I realized we have 100-yard clear cut across the entire top of the country. All the way across Canada, there's 100-yard clear cut that you can just run across. No fence, no nothing. They shot you down. Clown. You know what's really funny and what makes me just happy inside is that I contribute more money in taxes each week than I'm sure that you've contributed to society in the last little while. Like I pay for more of ICE's salary, I'm sure, than you do. Bullshit. Do you really think I'm homeless? Like actually homeless? Oh, Tommy Farnham. 1 second. I'm apparently trying to get on Facebook Messenger on my phone. You're hello? You there, friend? Please allow access to microphone again. Um, hmm. Is it working now? Fuck yeah, I do cool shit all the time. Yo, what up, friend? Can you hear me? Hell yeah. Nothing on live stream. Dude, that's sick. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck. Dude, that's sick. Dude, I know. I was like, oh my God, I saw the stamp. I was like, you saw that at the $5 store? Oh yeah, yeah, you were saying we gotta go down there. I'm like, can you see me? Am I webcam on? Uh okay, good. It does look like a basketball. What's like, is it like basketball material? I didn't even know that's how you bought that shit. Is that alligator? Sick, dude. I was looking to we should get like a snake skin and then just like try to keep the head on it somehow. Some fucking wacky shit. Make a belt out of it. Fuck yeah. It looks nice. How thick is that shell Cordovan piece? Oh man. Is it feel like, can you feel like how different it is than the other stuff? Stroke the furry wall, stroke the furry wall. Hi. She saw it? She's the one who found it? Heck yeah. Way to go. MVP. Okay, but it's in Herman? Yeah. Yeah, dude, yeah, dude, I will because I got a bunch. I can take time off and whatnot coming up soon because we got to pick our vacations and everything like that. So yeah, just send me those dates and then dude, we'll have to be there literally like as soon as they open, kind of thing. Fuck yeah. Yeah, dude, that'll be sick. You said five is yeah, no, dude, I'm excited to feel it. Like I'm excited for that basketball stuff too. That looks sick. Yeah, I was looking at too because wanted to show you that fabric liner stuff that I was seeing. That like I think it would be cool for like an inside liner on something. Oh my god, my laptop's over here. I keep talking to my phone like you're on my phone. Uh, all right, I'm gonna keep getting the laser set up here, and I'll send you a picture of it when I get all set up, or I'll video call you here in a few minutes back. All right, all right. Have a good day. Bye, bye, Lucy. I almost just blew a giant snot rocket out of my nose on the phone. Sorry, that was my friend who I'm making the wallets with. Thanks. It looks a little crazy right now. I didn't even know I could like actually take calls on my Facebook, so that's kind of neat. Well, I knew I did, but like, or I knew I could. I mean, he got like a really expensive piece of leather at this Five Below place, but it's like a strip of it. But it's a barber's dream. I mean, when I was in that thruple, one of the girls I was with was a hairstylist, and she was the one who cut our hair. That was the last time my hair's ever actually been cut. So whenever this bee thing broke apart, whenever they put the hex on me, is when I started growing my beard out.
Bro, do you have fucking superpowers? I could have superpowers, bro. Are you Superman? I kind of look like Superman. Why? Crazy man? I am a crazy man. You're right. Not a crazy homeless man, though. Just crazy. You look like Obama?
In a tan suit, maybe. Huh? Obama. Because I'm half right. Who is Bin Laden? I don't know. But if you look up, there's a video of Margaret Thatcher giving a speech in front of the Al Qaeda in the 80s because we were arming them against the Soviets, and Osama bin Laden was right in the front row. Weird. Abraham Lincoln, 805 area code. Stay tuned. Are you a hillbilly? No, I wouldn't say I'm a hillbilly. That's kind of rude. For real, for real? Bro, are you Superman? You know that? I mean, I'll take if you think so. I mean, I do think I'm Jesus, or at least I tell people I think I'm Jesus. That way they stop talking to me about religion. Just kidding. 805, Aaron. What is 805? My battery is running low. Oh, whoop. 805 area code. Oh, my laptop just died. Mr. Paladin, bro, you're not the one that ate the raw fish, though. Like, the hillbillies are proud people. Ain't no shame in being called such. I didn't think there was shame. That's why, like, I wouldn't say thought most people knew we funded Laden in Cold War. No, not most people do know that. No, most people don't understand that this is just a perpetual Ouroboros. And it's even like the hillbilly thing. Like, yeah, bro, did I kill Batman? No, but I did kill his parents. I'm the reason he's an orphan. Bro, you gave me tissue. No, I don't own the cholera super weapon. Did you drink Dasani water today? How much Dasani have you had? I told you about this. Just saying. Dasani water. I've never seen an alive person and a Dasani water bottle in the same building. A full one at least. Did you eat potato chips? No, I didn't. Do I have potato chips in my beard? I really do gotta do something with my mustache. Oh my god. Not even because I care about the length, but because of the symmetry. Why is it not symmetrical? This will be the next 6 hours of live stream because you guys said something. You need to trim, bro. It's what hits the spot. Like, why do you think it's this color? It's bleached. You're going to have to find the Easter eggs between today and Easter. You have the first three. What? The Easter eggs. Bro, are you a Russian porn star? No, but I would go to Russia and be in a porn star. Wait, no. I didn't say that, right? No, you're not allowed to say that. Don't even. Bro, do you have 2 Easter eggs? No, but I need to find 3 apparently. Do you have any of these eggs? I need to try. Hey, just wanted to say Jesus loves you and hope you have a good day and good night. It's nighttime where I am and God bless you. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you for the blessing. Happy Easter. I hope you have a great day. Not super religious, but I thank you for sharing and spreading your word. You have 8:05. 3 hours. I have 3 hours. Because that I know what the area code is. San Bernardino. Seven more eggs. Uh, seven more eggs to find. Okay, I'm looking. I'll be looking. Oh my Lanta. Are these gonna be eggs that you're just gonna show me? I'm just kidding. I gotta find them though. Uh, what is going on in here? That's a little personal. I don't even know what that word means.
Seven more eggs. Mm, I mean, depends on who's giving me the eggs. No more eggs. No more. Okay, well, I will be laying around. I won't be laying around, but I will be looking around, looking for things laying around that are in places where they don't normally see them. Oh, am I gonna have to get a magnifying glass? I'm gonna look like Watson. Definitely not Sherlock Holmes because that's too much pressure, but I'll definitely be Watson. I hope the show's going well. Wait, it's 5, 9. Mm. Bro, you look like Harry Potter. Sorry, in the middle. No, you're good. You're more than good. I'm trying to decipher all this like I'm in the fucking movie National Treasure right now. National Treasure, National Treasure, National Treasure, not Natural Treasure. I mean, I'm sure you're a natural treasure also, but you'd pull off the pipe. I pull off the heroin addiction. Just kidding. Fuck that. All right. I'm gonna have to actually, since Demi said she's in the middle of a show and I don't have to find any more eggs this second. People, if she says anything about eggs, somebody let me know. I'm gonna actually start picking up a little bit more stuff in here so we can actually make a wallet on stream. That would be cool, eh? Can make some designs. I want to make shirts also. Anyone wants to make some Brown did that 2028 shirts? When I run for president, who's voting for me, eh? Even if you guys don't like my views, will you like me just because, did you broke your Easter egg? I did. I crunched it, crushed it. 45 more minutes until it ends. Big solo section. Yes, win your days. Never have I been such a fan of eggs in my life. I didn't eat eggs until I was like 15 years old, but I will fan of them now. Enjoy the rest of the show. I hope it goes well. I'm still so jealous. I'm not there, like actually seeing it. I bet it's so good. Holy moly, I've been on here for 2 hours. Bro, do you have supernatural powers? I mean, you say AA law. Are you a maple leaf? When I went to college, everyone called me Canada Andy. And I grew up in a very like poor Maine town. So we had like 4 TV channels total. PBS, NBC, and 2 of them were Canadian. I watched a lot of Canadian television as a child, and a lot of my friends are Canadian. Like St. Stephen is like right over there. Like I'm touching Canada. I think I want to be American more. I mean Canadian more at this point. But you know, my sister lived in Canada for a while. Are you Canadian? Kids in the hall. Kids in the hall. Royal Albert Hall. Mhm. Are you Amish? No, I have a laptop and I'm on a cell phone. You want to know what though? Canadian show. Oh, Kids in the Hall. I definitely haven't seen that one. I used to watch a lot of Degrassi.
I saw Drake get shot for the first time. Hey, I'm back. Oh, what up? I watched a lot of like. There's this weird show I remember about this Canadian Mountie. Uh, I mean, I could be. I'm probably as South African as Elon Musk is. I don't own any emerald mines, however. Sadly, my camera quality is so shit. My photo kind of. Hey, your photo looks fine. You said 5 people asked you to marry you this week, so I mean, I don't think photos have anything to do with it. Retro show. I mean, I'll have to look into it. You still got to tell me more about this BritBox thing because I definitely watched some of these. I feel like some of those shows used to be on like PBS at night too, though. But I don't really know. Are you? I don't even know what that means. Meninga? No, I don't know. I mean, I can't pronounce anything. Do you have Aspra? Voice delay. Should be good now. We're here. My voice matching my face. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm writing a book called Wrath and I'm doing concept sketches. Sick. That's cool. Do you have the whole like storyline done out?
Have you ever watched the Canadian retro sci-fi show Reboot? I haven't. Let me write this down though.
If I use the chat for anything, I really hope, bro, can you say a story?
Yeah, what do you want me to tell you a story about?
There was this one time, there was a great leader in a country far, far away, and he had the greatest hair anyone had ever seen. He also wasn't pregnant by Satan. Definitely not. So one day, he really liked to bomb countries.
Not really though. What do you want me to tell you a story about? I don't like high ping on anything. High ping on RuneScape's awful. Wait, bro. A story about your Easter egg? A story about my Easter egg? I don't know what my Easter egg is yet, though. My Easter egg that I crushed? Crushed my soul. R.R. Martin is going to sue you for that one? Bro, he got to finish that book first. I can't delete something. Did you say it in here or did you post it somewhere else? I can't delete something. We don't really celebrate Easter. I don't know what this is. Well, in America, I think it's a holiday where this bunny rabbit. Oh, in here, I don't see anything. Retro show, Canadian show, kids in the hall. Sorry, no show. 45 minutes. Are you there, Demi? I think I actually just kicked you out of the chat. I tried to hide that message. Did I not? I think I got it. I know what he's talking about. What do you mean what I'm talking about? Oh no. Here we go. Low key hilarious. I was like, wait a minute, what does that say I did? Okay, you're here. Thank God. Stanley water bottle down. That was that was something. I was like, oh my God, what if I just booted her forever? I would that would it I'd literally be on a flight. Couple minutes and I will be singing. Oh, good luck, good luck. I'll be keeping my ears peeled. What do you mean he broke down my Easter egg? Easter egg. I didn't break nobody's Easter egg. I'm backstage though. Okay, bro, show your talent. Bro, my talent is not to be displayed on YouTube. It's that you gotta give money to the buy me a coffee for that one. She's in a show. I don't know if she's still right here. She probably is. Give her a minute. She's might be back. Yeah, she's pretty crazy. I think she's actually a celebrity, to be honest with you. She just hasn't told us yet. So what's your let me scroll back up here and see what you I remember you said something about your store. It's like the bunny thing and it hides eggs. It's like the bunny thing and it hides eggs. Yeah, kinda. I think that's what it is. What type of show are we talking about? It's Six, the musical. Esquire, Lord Ronnie Esquire, your boy be a lawyer? You look like Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm trying to look like a guy that wants people to think he looks like Jesus Christ. So when I start a cult and I die, it just becomes a religion. Like, that's what I'm trying to do here, right? You look like Harry Potter. My superpower? Hello from India, bro, becoming ZZ Top soon. Yeah, if only I liked the band ZZ Top. Unfortunately, I think all of their songs sound the same. Will I listen to them? Yeah. Will I seek them out? No. Kind of like AC/DC. I'm so bored. I have school tomorrow. Yeah, I feel that. Today's Saturday, right? Today's not Sunday. I'm going into the musical Six. So the new members are backstage singing to get the flow of the show. Family law, I need a divorce. Dude, you don't need a divorce, but I mean, like, you can help me with my child care, my child custody situation if you want. Hi, Mr. Gold. Yep. Dude, one day I will be in the same room as Asmongold, and you guys will be like, wow, he's so much shorter and cleaner. It's weird. Sundays are worse than Mondays. Yes, it's the same thing with like UPS. I will sit there all day Sunday and be like, great, what's tomorrow going to be like? And then I'll wake up in the morning and I'll be like, great, am I going to have 8 hours or am I going to have 14 hours? Am I going to have to go 80 extra miles or am I going to go my normal run? Like, I don't really know how to say this properly, but today I'm feeling really alone. I kind of feel empty, disconnected. No one understands what's going on in my mind. Hey, I'm sorry you feel that way. Like, if there's something that you can do to like maybe write a list down of things that you like that you care about, and then you can find ways to like focus on something you can do for one of those things. They don't even have to be like animate things, they could be something inanimate, you know what I mean? Like, just know that there are people here, and like, even if it might seem like there's a whole chat and whatnot going on, like, I hope you know that there are people here, and like, if you ever found a way to reach out and talk to somebody, like, I do it. You know what I mean? Like, that's really what you got to do. Super, I am with you. Don't worry. What do you mean, Coco? Or tell her not to go to school. Where's the kitty? I think guys propose to me because I'm sometimes manly as hell. I get dark jokes. I play games. I hang out with the guys and stuff. Yeah, usually guys want to date a bro without it being a guy. Like, oddly enough, because they think that you're not going to have any of the emotions or the like actual things that girls have from being a completely different like species of like human. So yeah, I mean, maybe, but like, how old are you anyway? Like, are you even of marrying age? The stage manager gave me a quick look because I'm softly giggling. Be like, I'm giggling because I'm nervous about being so good. Sorry, I'm looking for a spot to hide an egg. Coco, come on. I'm like sub adult. Sub adult. Like, oh god, I can't stop using my crying emoji. It's crazy. Brown, please tell her I love her. Who? Tell who you love who? Brother, those are some heavy words. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Coco, let's take a, you know, you can say you really, really like someone. And what did I do? This girl over here just being like, I'm gonna stop typing, I'm gonna stop doing everything. Just sit in a room all by yourself, just like padded up, trying to keep the guys away from you, apparently. God dang, brother. This is what I mean. I feel like there's some like long con going on here, and this is Mrs. Abraham. I mean, it's better than A Brown UPS guy, which is my Instagram tag. Sounds like a very professional. Like I would assume like my teacher would have that name. Honestly. Oh dear God. Do you like it? I mean, I've lived my entire life in Brown Town. I live in a brown house. I actually do live in a brown house. That's funny. Ah, like this is really moments like this where everything in my life is just like a lot of brown. And I'm like, is this really a joke? Like, is there someone with the name Toothacher? I played baseball with a kid named Toothacher, and his dad was a dentist. Like, does he constantly have teeth related things happening to him in his life? Does everything in his house the same color as a tooth? Brandon, I'm in love with Coco, buddy. I think you need to. What the fuck? Ugh. Why is your eyes blue? I don't know why my eyes is blue. Probably because of man, eyes are so fucking weird. Oh my god. I'm like staring at my own eyeball. That's oof. I felt like I just went inside myself. Now I'm cross-eyed. I thought this only happens at school. Help! Help! Coco, we're gonna have to start holding the love talk back a little bit there, my guy. You're gonna give this girl PTSD. And like we can't be doing that. Like a void? Yes, it is kind of like a void. Don't your car baby Snoopy Brown is scary for this one. Coco, stop. My cat's kind of like a void too. Man, look at the mud out there. I really got to knock that garage down out there. That thing is in rough shape. Move all the art out first, but his eyes kind of yeah, they're like a gray blue. Like I don't know if they were bluer at one point. Oh my god, eyes are so creepy, dude. I have a hard time like looking into people's eyes. Like if I'm talking to you in person, okay, back to the musical marathon. 20 more minutes left. Okay, will do. I'll keep her going. Um. Oh, sorry, I lost my track of thought there for a minute. I'm trying to figure. Oh, yeah. Let me actually get this laser set up so I can laser something. Holy moly! Even if I don't get all the stuff on it, we should at least be able to laser something and try it. Oh yeah, my laptop died. Rip. Are you some kind of demon with those eyes? I got doll's eyes. No, no, definitely not a demon. Oh, unless I'm a Yiddish demon called a divot. I can be a divot. Can I be a divot? Snoopy, you're not helping. You're just playing into it now.
I mean, if you guys fall in love, like great on you. Like I'm sure stuff like that can happen. Definitely not the strangest thing I've seen happen. I'm not in love with him. Stop. I didn't say you were. Oh, me? Oh, Snoopy, I am from your heart. I think he's inside you. Whoa.
That was a big vein. All right, this is gonna go up here. Coco, you're kilometers from my heart. What's a kilometer? What the hell is a kilometer? Kilometer. I think it's so weird. Everyone does use kilometers, and America is just like, nah, just one, bruh. You do got to say Coco at least has got the lines. Like, homie got a full chat bot set up. He's like, girl says this, give me response. Spooky looks up from her drawing, actually sees Coco right there. I'm right here. I'm not gonna read this chat for a second, guys, while I move some shit around real quick, but I will be right back. The love line. Is that what your AI is called? Yikes. He's an algorithm. I don't believe him. Whoop. I'd be fine with that. More than okay with that. Coco, are you African American? I'm watching a full a soap drama play out directly in front of me in this chat right now. Whoever Coco, I gotta take some tips from Coco. He's laying the Mac down over here. Wouldn't it be ironic if one of you was in Israel and one of you was in Iran? I'm gonna go in my house for a second. There's birds on our bird feeder. Gonna go check them out. Let's go inside for a minute. See what's going on. Chung chung. Sorry, I don't know why I was making that sound when I was running across the yard like a weirdo. So do you guys like do the whole routine back there when you guys are like singing along with it, even if you're not on stage? What up, Captain? Let me see the birds. Where they at? Oh, that was just earlier. It looks like there's a bird out there. I gotta take the bird feeder out. Oh, rip. I sure can. Let me see. Oh. Huh. Tommy sent me I talked to him on the phone for a little bit. He got a piece of that Shell Cordovan, that really expensive leather at the Five and Below store. Like, it's just a strip of it though. And he's like, we dug through this bin for like 2 hours and his daughter found it. I met her on the phone. Sorry. My internet. I was on the extender internet out there inside of here and it just jacked it all up. Ouija, you're so cute. It makes me so mad. Makes me so mad how cute that cat is because he just knows he's bad. Okay, well, um that didn't work. Yeah, I got my internet back finally. I just switched my thing. Oh, that literally did nothing good. What the heck what on God's green flat earth, dude? Whoa, a 3D printer. I've got 3 3D printers. Exit that. Stop this print. Yes. Yikes. Do you like 3D printers? Coco, my true love is 3D printer. Yeah. Do your parents like lock you in your room and keep you separated? I want to print models of my characters. Hey, I mean, if we find a way to send me the STL files, I could print some of them, I'm sure. I've got that printer. I've got the mini. This is an A1 mini, also Bamboo Labs. And then let me show you. I'll show you the good one. Whoa, where's Kelly? She gone. Oh, bathroom. All right. This is my new 3D printer though. This is the one I just got this year. Well, this Christmas. But this one is a P2S. That one's cool. I like that one a lot. That one's my favorite one. Um, let me see what is on here. Linus building a computer. I don't want that. 4, 4. Nothing. Just pretending to be an Easter bunny. I don't even know what Easter is. We don't do it here. He's really trying to get this across. Thanks. I love Easter bunnies. Yeah, but who's gonna buy me an Easter basket? I'm a boy. Does that mean I don't get Easter? What kind of misogynist stuff is that? I'll go get hot 6, 7, 9, 11. Mm. I have to wear the ears. That's more than fine. Oh. Mhm. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Mm, mm. Okay. Let's see here. Jesus is Lord. Yep. Jesus is Lord. And I mean, Lord with the LORD is like more my preferred one, but like, did you ever find the jar that I dropped last night, Kelly? Yo, Dad, I knew you was the Easter Bunny. I told you, brother. I'm the real Easter Bunny. Snoopy, you don't even know what Easter is. We've literally talked about this. I dropped a glass jar on my floor, and now I need to find it. And all right, so I'm at 4 eggs so far. Total. 4 eggs total. Let me see. Not there. Where did this go? It's probably in my drawers, honestly, which makes me even more upset. What on God's green flat earth, dude? Anybody? I got a keyboard in my drawer just cuz, I guess. Mhm. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. 6 isn't okay. Okay. I've I've got yeah. What is a real Easter egg? I would say that a real Easter egg has got to do with like probably a genetic mutation that was put there by jackalopes that have escaped. 6. There are Easter egg chickens. 6 is 6 isn't an egg, but I've got 4 eggs I found so far, right? Oh, cabots? I think Easter eggs are laid by cabots. Is it true that you just okay? I don't poop out the eggs. No, a bunny does. This is just I just took the bunny's ears. Oh my lord, bro. I have to mute my phone. Guys from my class keep texting me. Holy moly. Like, what have you done to these boys? Hi again. What's up, Trenton? How goes it? You know, we're almost as many thumbs up as years I've been on this planet. I'm not sure whether or not that's good for you guys or bad for you guys. Are you Easter Bunny with 2 Easter eggs? No, no. I give 1 egg per child. That's usually how kids are. Oh my God.
Timmy, you're so cute.
I didn't do anything. All I did was exist. I will say, probably, like, I don't know what it's like to be a female. I feel like that's probably like a big part of it is you guys just get harassed all the time. Yeah. I don't know if Kelly's had 5 guys ask her to marry her in a week, but like, I'm sure there's been 5 messages slide into the DMs in a week.
When I had Tinder, like it's actually kind of a miracle that we met because I could get Tinder and have it for like maybe a week. And it's like I can't handle surprises, so I one that would show you
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
It's like
You're like, I'm not going to accidentally swipe right on some creepo.
my dog.
Yeah. Whoa, my God. I've never looked at the inside of that. That thing needs to come down. Holy moly.
The inside of that vent thing? What the hell? Yeah, we just need a new duct. Yikes. I don't want that. That is horrendous. It's a burden. I'm not boasting, Holmes. Yeah, Spooky, I would just say like maybe just don't act like one of the bros. Like guys are like if you've ever want to see the gayest thing ever, bros around each other, so gay. So if you act like one of the dudes, then they're just gonna be gay towards you in a straight way. If that makes any sense. And I think it confuses our brains. So they usually just want to get married. That I actually don't know. That is like a giant leak from something. We bought this house last year. This was not our doing. This was here. But they did replace the roof. So I think it probably had to like do something with the roof. Yeah, we have one in the living room too. And like this is a nice house. Like don't get us wrong, but like this isn't I didn't pick this house out. Like this was kind of like a conglomeration of my dad getting me to move home and being like, "Hey, we got this house." Okay, and then okay, okay. Stand by, standing by.
Yo, VG, you look so. Oh, he put his hand in my hand. He's so.
Oh, he just put a finger in my finger. It is pretty. I mean, this is definitely a cool house. Look at this. This is actually the most unique part of the entire house. Like the guy who lived here before put this on the wall somehow. Obviously on the wall somehow, but I mean, like, it's just a whole ass moose. I didn't drink my energy drink. Would you like it? Is that what you're getting at? Yeah, you can have it. That's fine. Sick design, Dan. Yeah, it's like that guy's like whoever did. Oh, is it the Phoenix? Yeah, yeah. I know the guy did something cool. I wanted to like I want to paint over it in like some cool colors and stuff. There you go. All right, I'm gonna go back out and try to set the laser up a little bit more. I came in to look at the birdies. Oh, I gotta find. Huh? What? Oh, let me see. I'm sorry. Do you want it in a cup? Or should I become? I mean, I don't think that you becoming a lesbian is going to stop guys from talking to you. Like, I don't know if you think that ain't how that is not how guys work. Nope. Yeah, they'll just be like, "So, do you have any what lesbian friends?" Yeah, exactly. Wait a minute. I gotta wait. I gotta wipe the top off that for one second. Ugh. Oh, I'm just gonna find a pen real quick. On an open fire. I don't know why. Jack Frost is playing in my head right now. Brown. One second. One second. One second. Don't break my heart. I mean, nah. For save me. I mean, you have played into this. You not completely, but you've given them too much to work with. You had to say lesbian, and then you got all of their brains working. There were dudes that brains weren't working. They read the L word, and they're like, what's going on here? Oh, I didn't even wipe the top. Sorry. Yeah. That's so weird. The tops of these are like that. New product, they say. Talking GG about. I think you guys don't help. I mean, I'm not gonna let you guys talk yourselves into a situation where girls are gonna hate you forever. Like you gotta. This needs to be an opportunity where you practice talking to people, right? Like you should. How would I talk to someone in real life? Like, would you? You know what I mean? Like you gotta kind of be a little patient there. Gotta fight, Coco. No, Houston is my bro, you know. I'm playing with my food gang. You're playing with your food gang? Is that like the gang you're in? Like actually like yeah, I'm playing with my food gang. I'm mix my food together gang. I'm like separate all my peas from all the other food gang.
Peas get mixed in with potato. Fair enough. I think that
My favorite thing my mom used to make me when I was little is pizza pasta.
Peas and pasta. I do like weed, Coco, but also brown. You're right. I don't understand. You're right. I'm trying to give you as much good advice from a male brain that I can. And there's not a lot. Oh yeah, this is the other pet. Luigi is just trying to mimic her.
You're my teddy dog.
He is a tiny dog.
Bird accept it?
He's looking for all the things he can kill. Hey Junie, Ouija, that's not you. Ouija's got real Andy energy right now. Let me nerd out real quick. Actually, by food, I refer to these individuals in your chat seeking a form of relationship with me. Why? Because you just eat them all and spit them out. Ouija is people's true love. Like he's a great cat, but he's the naughtiest little fucker you ever met in your life. No, Moxie's not naughty. This is our other kitty. Moxie.
Come here, crazy girl.
Stop. She doesn't want that.
You like, get me off that camera, you jerks.
She did my
I don't know. I don't know if this is. I don't know if this is. If you want to be my virtual girlfriend, at least he didn't ask you to virtually marry him in RuneScape. That could have easily been coming down the pipeline. Coco, I'll be your virtual snake. This is. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. This is the wildest thing I've ever read in my life. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
We're gonna look at porn or what?
Yeah, what time are they open till? Is today Saturday? Yeah.
Every
Yeah. So what time are they open until? All right. Well, I'll be ready to go here in a few minutes. I want to just go set the laser up again, not set it up again real quick, but get it all set together. I am way more cute than the cat. Coco said he's cuter than the cat. I don't know if Snoopy thinks the same way, bud. Do you guys want to know something weird though? This one right here, Finley, right? This is Finley. The white one is his mom. This one right here is his mom. No, my dog is not on fire. But yeah, the brown fuzzy one is created by the white fuzzy one. It's wild.
Coco, I'm cuter than you, but I can't compare to the cat. Yeah, Moxie, the gray one, we've had longer. Luigi is like 2 months younger than her, but he's literally a menace. Like he knows he's the king of the castle. Like it's unfortunate I sang him that song because he's so bad. Like he's so cute, but he's so naughty. Oh, Coco just went through a breakup in one YouTube live. Coco, wait a minute, wait. You guys, so you know that Coco went through a breakup in another YouTube live? Have you guys talked in a YouTube live before this one? Are there just lots of little YouTube like sex around with people that are like talking in them all the time? I feel like I'm part of I feel like I'm in on a joke that I shouldn't be in on. No, Brian, I'm talking about this live. Oh, okay, okay. I figured you were, but like so much has happened. I feel like I just ran a marathon, to be honest. All right, let me go grab a couple things out of the studio, and then we'll get ready to go. Good. Oh wait, this is another wallet that my friend made, but he just was showing me some of the stamps and stuff he had on it. But yeah, I got to work on the website tonight. If anyone wants to take part in that, when I work on some of that. Men X cats check. I will say you guys are pretty good with the emojis and everything in chat. Like that, literally, she's kidding with you, bro. Yeah, she's kidding with me, or she's kidding with you. She called you a snack earlier, I think, though. Houston. Oh wait, Houston. Oh my God. Ain't no way. That's actually you're fast. You work fast. Someone took a picture of Luigi and set it as their profile picture, and they're like, "Will you marry me now?" Like that's fucking unreal. Now there's just gonna be a Luigi out and about in the world. uh Montana, like Hannah, Montana? Are we going to Hannah, Montana? I mean, I would gladly see The Climb. Do you want to know a movie that is based on your life story? I don't know if I do. She's kind of wild crocodile. Don't marry her, Houston. Oh my God. I get it from you, father. I mean, I guess that is just a picture of our cat. Trey and Park are going to be so confused. Coco, no. Oh, I feel like I am just like, I'm so enthralled in all of this right now. I got to go back out to the studio here in a second. I got to write something down real quick, and then I'm going to go out in the studio for another few minutes. And then I just had a brain fart. I literally just like, what am I doing? Brown, say the bad thing. I pronounce you Ken and Diet Coke, my two favorite things in the whole world. Oh, and gold, and women who can't speak English until I ask them to marry me. Congratulations.
I'm sorry, Coco, but I had to do it. But Coco, I hate to be this to you, buddy, but like she just married a cat. I don't think you missed out, man. Like she's nice, but she married a cat. Okay. Don't touch the cat's eggs. Let his eggs be free. Oh hell no. Man, society is toast, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just kidding. Ow. I just got Sharpie on my finger. Look at this cool pen I 3D printed. Looks like a Glock. Let's go on our honeymoon to Turkey. I mean, why not Syria? Houston, I'm not letting you go to the Middle East. What are you talking about? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Have fun. I'll talk to you in a little bit. I'm gonna run to the store anyway. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I'll be right back. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Snoopy. I'm glad that you and Luigi found each other. Using you're a fraud. I lied. Oh my god. There can no fraud. No fraud. No bank fraud. No wire fraud. Battlestar Galactic clause. What the heck? Oh no. Oh, there's more. He's got more. Even Luigi's got a dreadlock over here. He looks so mad right there. I only date real cats. You know what's weird? For someone who played baseball and like baseball is a very superstitious thing, like let's see. Yeah, I got six. No, five. I've got five. Luigi marry me? No, it's Luigi Mangione. That's his name. He loves ice cream and hates Fourth Amendment violations. Koga, I will say she's had six dudes apparently propose to her in the last week. Maybe you ought to just try being a cat for a little bit. It might work. Jenny, I got your number. No, it's not. How's that song go? I don't know. All right, I'll be right back in. Cats don't have Easter eggs, but I've got five. Womp, womp. Oh, wait, I gotta turn my Wi Fi off.